Showtime in 60 seconds. "45 seconds. "30 seconds. The show will start in 15 seconds, and this is your last audible warning.
Previously on the Bubba the Love Sponge Show.
Take a good picture of baby and a good picture of you probably already have them.
I hope they bite it when you're taking that picture.
Lummy said he almost, when he was transferring the goats, he said he got so tired of them going crazy and potty in his car.
They were peeing on him.
When I say potty, that he almost left the door open and just let him run out in the highway.
No, I didn't hear him say that.
I made that up, but it could happen.
Wow.
You're listening to the Bubba the Love Sponge Show.
Broadcast rights for the Bubba the Love Sponge Show have been granted to this station by the Bubba Radio Network and is intended solely for the enjoyment of our listening audience. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or other use of this production without the express written consent of the Bubba Radio Network is prohibited.
Oh, Funky Rudy not here today.
It's the Bubba the Love Sponge Show minus Bubba. Friday. What is it? Is it the 20th or 21st? I don't even know. I shouldn't be giving out this pertinent. 20th, everybody. Then this is where you say, man, February's flying by. Lummy Warren Garrison, executive producer to the stars with no air conditioning in the house today.
Is that what I'm feeling?
What are you feeling?
Oh, there's AC in here.
There's AC
You
in
need
here?
some AC? You need some AC? I'll turn it down.
Gloria Zach,
Little
first
bit.
off the, first in, 25.
My horn sounded good today because I got me a Big Daddy battery in it.
You got you switched out the battery?
Yeah, I got one of them big high outputs.
Oh yeah, I noticed that. I thought
A little bit stronger.
Yeah, I thought your other one's like a little lower output, but this one is woo! Hello. All right, so how's everybody doing? Great. All right, Gene, I got some car stuff to talk about. Everybody at the BRN has some car stuff going on.
Why?
Well, none of it's good. None of it's good at all. I'm the only person that
You got a brand new car.
I only had to get a patch this week. $40, okay?
Oh, that's not bad.
A patch?
Yeah, the patch the tire. You know, it was I came out
40 to patch a tire. Wow.
I don't know. What do I
That's a lot.
Well, you have to when you don't know how to do it yourself.
Well,
Shadow Panda, $20.
Thank you. I didn't know it was. I didn't know I needed a patch until I took it.
Oh, why? Your dashboard's not saying low tire?
It said low tire, but I didn't know.
Well, that means you got air missing.
Well, I know, but I didn't know if I needed a new tire or not.
No, it don't mean you need a new tire. It just means you need to, sit there and figure out what the problem is.
Yeah,
Start with the air.
Find the screw.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I didn't find the screw. I didn't look for the. I couldn't see a screw. I didn't know where it was coming from.
Uh-oh, Macho Man's coming.
Oh, where is he? Okay. Well,
I didn't touch nothing.
So if you start peeing on your tire, look for
do I need to move
bubbles.
over or something? I'm good.
You can see if the air's coming out or not.
Shut up, Lummy.
Yeah,
is
that right?
If you urinate on the tire,
You always pee outside of this BRN? I don't blame you, bro.
Oh, I do pee.
This is the worst bathroom in history.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
go into Bubba's bathroom, don't
How
you?
the hell does Bubba take a poop in that bathroom? He doesn't.
it's his. He
Yeah,
doesn't.
He does.
He doesn't.
does?
He sits in there for like 15,
Well,
20
I
minutes.
guarantee you when he backs up in there to sit down, he's got to grab his right cheek and pick it up to sit down because the wall is going to hold it in. There's no room there.
There's no room, and it's not.
Are you using the one with the shower?
I don't. I've
He
never
poops
seen.
in the shower?
No, but you can get a little extra length if you lean into the shower.
Oh, okay. So now you got to leave.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No, that bathroom sucks.
Now, Gene, what kind of bathroom do you have at the shop? Do you have a nice bathroom?
Yeah, bigger than that one, like twice the size of that one. Nice, roomy.
And I'll say, I can tell you, all the time I've been working here, both times combined, I've never, ever been in that bathroom that Bubba's in, ever. Is it not clean, or is it?
It's always pretty clean. There's never, back in the day, it used to not be when he had like 9 people here.
Oh man.
Well, back in the day,
and then there was fights about it. Remember, people not flushing.
Well, yeah, but also is that one you weren't allowed to use. There was only a certain amount of people that could use it. So I never used that bathroom because I wasn't on the list.
I would on purpose.
Well, you're Gene Lasker. You can get away with it.
Yeah. So I mean, yes, people do get hostile that we might urinate outside. I don't know, or animals. I'm not really sure. Yes, it's disgusting, but I feel free. Okay, so there's the internal struggle. But Gene, I don't like.
Yeah, but peeing outside is a gift of life.
Right.
I mean, preach on, brother. I mean,
come on. You just whip it out and don't have to aim.
That's it. You go. It's going to
rain. Like having a 50 caliber on a cruise ship. It'd be great.
That's how I've described it before. Is like that's where I'm at with it. That's why I love it. It's free. I sanitize. Everything's fine. Maybe that's how it's. But I don't like having to go lock myself in a tiny closet and aim in a tiny hole. Like I feel like I want to experience more in life than being confined to, pissing in a closet.
You mean you're lazy?
No, I'm not lazy. I want to feel free. I like to.
Okay.
I want to feel free out there.
Yeah, I want to experience nature.
Lummy does it. Dr. Dan does it. I mean, I'm not sitting here.
Back in the day, racing, we started losing a lot of races. Well, it's like about 15 shows in a row. Man, we haven't won a race, and it felt like our whole lifetime we haven't won at all. And so I get to this track, man. I got to poop, and there ain't no place to poop. So I take the 4-wheeler, haul out into the woods, poop out in the woods, come back. We get the car unloaded. We win the feature. Now, we're sitting around at Waffle House. What did we do different today that made us get the luck that we had today? And we're all talking, and I said, well, I pooped out in the woods. What do you mean you pooped out in the woods? I had to. And then when I pooped out in the woods, so it's like the next race, I saved myself from pooping in the morning.
Oh, wow.
And then when I got to the track there during the afternoon, I went and pooped out in the woods, found a place to poop, and we won again. We started getting right back on the winning streak. So for that season, I pooped out in the woods every racetrack I went to.
Wow, man, that's a dedication. Did you have any other superstitions when you were racing? Anything else? I mean, that's kind of a crazy one, Gene, to make sure you do that before every race. Is there anything else insane that you used to do, or that was the extent of it?
Not really.
Okay.
I would strap. I get in the car a special way. My right foot first, and then my left hand's on the bar, and I sit down. I grab the first of them, my left belt first, and then my right belt, and then I pull, and then I look up and I say, "This is a great night to die."
I love it, man. This is it's like a movie.
And then strap myself in and go.
There you go.
I'm all fired up now. I'm going to start doing that. All right, now, people did tell me one of the things that I did to get from feedback on the share stays. People love hearing the Lummy. People love hearing Lummy. I don't know, what the difference is, but Lummy's maybe not looking up as much stuff, so he's able to, be more present on mic. But I got a lot of compliments about having Lum on yesterday. So a couple of things that I want to get to with him and really everybody here at the BRN. Hopefully, Macho will talk to us first because
Macho don't talk.
No, but see, the thing is, Gene, there's been a lot of GoFundMes that have been going around. There's been a lot of GoFundMes going around lately. Like wealthy people have had GoFundMes and all this stuff. So I thought that we might need to start one for Macho because I guess one of his rims bent on his car.
Ooh, them expensive.
Yeah, it's like
what a pothole.
What's it gonna be, Macho?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, he might be working on the that.
I'd say about $1,400 wheel.
$1,500.
I was close, wasn't I?
Plus the balancing and the mounting.
Ooh.
Is there any way, Mach? Is there any way to get around that? Can you go?
You might be able to, Mach. We take that wheel, give it to me, and I'll take it over to somebody that maybe we can straighten it.
Did you give it to somebody already, Macho? Is it already getting worked on?
The other one's already ordered, but I'll give it to Gene so he can fix this as a backup for sure. Yeah. I'm sure it's going to happen again with these roads down here. They suck.
What happened? How'd you?
DeSantis, your roads suck.
Uh-oh.
Nobody else needs to move down here. We got enough people here.
Here it comes. You just get Macho Man going a little bit, and then, man, it's just like a waterfall. But where did you injure your car?
So I was coming back from Flatwoods Park in North Tampa, and it said not to take 75 because traffic sucks. DeSantis roads suck. And I was going the back way through Mango, Notisasa area, and those roads were like horrible.
Bro? Don't do that.
I didn't know they got that bad.
They're bad.
They put so many apartments back there that the roads can't handle it, and they're just tore the hell up. Anyway, so I hit something, and I thought, well, man, it seems to be okay. I went home. I took the truck the day after, and then I get on the road yesterday, get on the ramp, and I'm like, holy hell, I'm an earthquake. And yeah, it was
vibrating bad.
Very, very bad, Gene.
And there's no way you can get like a cheaper rim or anything. It's just
no, because it's specially built. It's specially designed to put wind on the calipers at a certain speed, so it keeps them cool. It's all a lot to that wheel than just rolling it.
Whew, man. So Macho has that. So if we're starting a GoFundMe for Macho Man, just a verbal GoFundMe. If you want to donate, we'll go ahead and throw that to his cause. Yeah, sure, he might have a nice car, and you might have to have expensive parts for it, but who cares? If rich people can ask for money, so can we. Lummy, he's not the only one with car issues. You've got your air conditioning is still out.
Yeah.
We're working on that.
But you said you
trying
were
to get him a deal.
Well, Lummy said he was excited because the next 2 days are supposed to be like in the 50s or something.
Monday, Tuesday are going to be like in the 50s, so that means I don't need AC again.
I know these people. I know people that probably don't live in Florida don't look at our weather and go, "Oh, it's 79, it's 82." Man, those guys are probably sweating their G's off down there. But that's what happens. And
I seen a transformer for $29.95 goes from 12 volt to 110.
Yeah.
And they got ACs at Lowe's right now for $99.
Lummy,
you want to put a window shaker? Chop it up space, $20.
Right. Window shaker right in the truck.
All right. I mean, listen, I got my DeWalt fan running when I'm at least, if I have to roll the window up to talk, because I had a conversation and people were like, I can't hear you. You sound like you're in a wind tunnel. I'm like, well, my AC doesn't work. They're like, well, we can't have a conversation unless you roll up your window.
Dude, those DeWalt fans are great to have in hurricanes, by the way, when all the power's gone out.
They're good when there's no AC. It really gets that hot air circulating.
Didn't you say though didn't you say that air was going to cost you $3,000?
Yeah,
close to it.
The evaporator coil cracked, I guess, for the second time.
Would it be cheaper to just buy a bag of ice and put it on your lap every single day when you travel? Instead of buying, or have you considered just getting a new car instead of paying the $3,000 for that?
But cars are so expensive.
I know, I'm aware.
Cars are expensive. I haven't had a car payment in 12 years.
Okay, all right.
So you should have a little budget saved to the side for a car repair.
Well, in that 12 years,
no, you didn't save no money.
Well, no. Then a little that car money came to a little person came with it.
Oh, a little person came with it?
Yeah, so then the car budget kind of went toward the little person.
So the joy of making it didn't help?
Well, the joy definitely did, and that's why. But that truck was, good. But listen, when I grew up, we didn't have AC.
Okay, listen. No,
right.
And you had to walk to school in the snow barefoot for 40 miles. I understand. It was. Did you have to share?
No, you didn't. You were a Jew boy.
Did you have to?
Your bus stopped right on your doorstep.
I was gonna say, Lemon, did you share bathwater?
Yeah, I did.
You know what, Gene? It's in middle school, the bus did come right to my house. It did pick up my brother and I right on our house, but the bus stop was like 2 doors down. So instead of just walking down there, they would just pick us right up. Mrs. Lemon, she was cool. I mean,
Mrs. Lemon, see?
Yeah, I thought that was very nice of her. But I don't think.
Welcome to America.
Thank you. I don't think it was. I don't know if it was because I was Jewish per se, but it seems like Lummy has been brought up with the hard knock life of not having air conditioning in Florida, and it's made him the man he is today. Which, how long have you been going without AC now?
I mean, it's been the wintertime, so it hasn't been bad. About 2 months.
How close are you to getting this done?
You fixing it?
Yeah. Like $3,000 away, or I mean, can you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
And I know, listen, it's not exactly $3,000. I'm sorry, I rounded it up a little bit. So
what are people getting on you already about your quotes? I mean,
Yeah, they're like, well, there's always $3,000. Okay, it's $2,000 with the parts.
We're just talking round numbers.
Labor, and then you got parts.
Yeah, we got parts, we got labor. We're talking round numbers here.
Sorry, it's $26.92.
$26.92.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. Everybody, just leave Lummy alone.
We got old Live Fast and Die broke working on it. Oh,
yeah.
Bobby
yeah, there you go. See,
is that one of his? That's one of your guys last year.
That's Bobby.
Bobby,
Bobby, the guy working on the cream machine.
Oh hell yeah! Okay, I don't know.
Bubba's 4-wheeler.
I don't know a lot of the technical people that are in the Bubba Army. I don't know.
Did he get the truck done or the 4-wheeler done for him?
I'm not sure. I know Bubba said he had to go pick it up, I believe. So.
Oh, so probably done, and Bubba he got no way to pick it up, so he
because
Mark's just got to walk.
They did take the trailer.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to get it then.
So I'm guessing they took the trailer that they probably are picking up the 4-wheeler.
Lasker, what's going on? You came in this morning and there was you were talking about your dogs, or they're having some accidents in the house because you've got
the little ones, man. They're a pain in the butt. They get up early and they just want to jump around and flip around and run out in the yard and waddle in the wet grass and then run back in and pee on the floor.
Right? Do they pee outside and then come back and
pee again?
Yeah.
I said, man, do it one time.
Yeah, I don't think I've talked about it at all, but I have a puppy that we got.
What kind is it?
Another Cocker Spaniel.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we had our one that passed a few months ago, and so we got a new puppy. God, was it 5 weeks ago?
How about the kids? Did they happy?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. My daughter's. She's.
We only got one kid.
Yeah, I only have
right.
one. Yeah. She's ecstatic. Great puppy, but here's the thing: my wife is having a hard time because she'll go, right outside, she'll pee, and then she'll come right inside and pee again. And we obviously have, trained dogs many times, and now Phoebe's just like throwing her hands up. She's like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know what's happening, and it's happening with you. But you said it's like it your wife gets. Sarah gets what? Like it ruins her day almost when it happens?
It don't ruin her day, but she gets annoyed, at that moment, and if you're around her, she annoys you too.
Yeah, no, I understand. I get the same thing. I just don't know. It's happening to both of us at the same time, Gene. What do we do? How do we get these dogs to not go inside, or how do we get
treats? You got to whatever the most special treat that it likes. When it goes out to pee,
you got to hype them up, right?
And you give them a treat because they peed.
That's right.
When they go inside and they pee, you break the bag out, you point to the floor right there, and then you put the bag back up.
Oh, all right. A little tease with the treats. I didn't know that. I heard punishing the dogs doesn't work at all. So.
No, it don't work.
Okay. Do you know about this, Lummy? About show them the treat, take the treat away?
Yeah, take the treat away.
That's good.
That's a good. Okay, and that might work, Gene.
Well, it does work.
It does work.
That's how we trained all our dogs to pee outside and bark at the door. When they bark at the door, and then you give them a treat, and then they go outside and pee, and then you give them another treat. It works.
I love it, dude. This is the who was that guy? Caesar
Milan?
Yeah, what was he? The dog whisperer or something like that? This is great, man. We should get.
What's he say?
Caesar Milan?
I don't know what he says. I don't know what he was just, there was a show for a while that was popular. He was the dog whisperer. He would come in and I guess he would train unruly dogs. By the end of the episode, they were the best trained dog in the world. But you, you've had enough experience with dogs. You are you had the shirt on the other day. You're the dog father.
Yeah.
People come to you if they need advice. Boom, Gene's got it for you. You don't need Ash Jeeves. You don't need Chat GPT. You've got Gene Lasker. Is anybody?
I got 4 dogs, man.
I know. Lummi, you have no animals, do you?
No, I do not.
He's got a kid.
It's sensitive. Right. It's sensitive because you
got
were
a boy that hates Bubba.
Oh man,
jeez,
it's a touchy subject. For Lummy Gene, he's really.
Why? You can't make people like people, Lummy.
Well,
just because he's related to you, he don't have to like the guy.
Well, yeah, but Bubba doesn't understand.
I never did like the guy till lately.
He just sees
nobody made me like him.
He sees Bubba as such a celebrity that he gets worked up.
No, don't lie.
He's only 4 years old, so it's hard to explain to.
He's seen him touch his mom.
He's seen him on the TV, makes him famous.
So I did have this. I had this.
So seen him on the TV, and he's scared of that.
Well, he's bigger than life. It's.
Well, why don't you show him and you and your wife on TV, being on the phone? The same thing as TV when you turn it on and make it, when it's moving.
Yeah, but he thinks I'm a joke. So I mean,
what do you mean? You think?
How could he think that?
What do you mean?
All kids look up to their dad.
If he does, man, he has a good way of really talking the S to me.
Does he?
Really?
Is he on Ashley's side?
God, yeah.
Oh, dude,
it's a two-team.
Yeah, I get that part.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got Sam's on my side, so we chirp Phoebe all day. That's what we do. Like, oh man, the lunch you packed her sucked. You're always late for picking her up. Like, we're always zinging her. That's how I bond with her. Like, we love it. Like, we always like her, laughing at it. But you're the one that gets picked on.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm the one who.
What?
Yeah.
What do we do about this? How do we flip the script, Gene? We don't want Lummy to have his son think he's a laughing stock.
It has picked up a little bit because he has listened to me, and everything I've told him in baseball has been working. So
all right. So he's respecting he respects you a little bit more.
And then when he goes for that grounder and it pops up and pops him in the nose and he's bleeding like crazy, he gonna hate you.
He's right.
You made me do this.
The grounders will sneak up on you.
Because of you. Because of you.
yeah, pretty much.
So Gene did bring this up. I get just jokingly, and I'm not making this a topic at all. I just wanted to, just reset it for the audience. Like, you guys might talk about this every day. It was a thing. Like Lummy is so caught in the middle, Gene, because he doesn't want Bubba to be upset. He doesn't want his son to be upset. He doesn't want this to be a whole thing. He has to set it up that Bubba's a hero, and that's why Walker cries. People think it's because they saw, Bubba.
All I can say is, but maybe kids don't like Bubba.
Well,
no, kids love Bubba.
It's possible. Gene, if
ask them.
Mine didn't talk or walk, so she was handicapped, so she couldn't tell me. What do you got this guy around me for? I never heard nothing. So
when you were a kid and an older person would come up to you and you might get a little shy and kind of maybe like hide behind your mom or dad or something like that. It seems like this was.
He must have grabbed the kid's ear like he does.
He said he didn't do anything, but the thing is,
no, not this time. No,
the thing is,
no.
Bubba's taking it hard. Lummy's taking it hard. Walker's taking it hard. Bubba said that he's going to start playing hard to get, and he's going to start ignoring Walker. I don't know what that's going to do, but it seems as though like Bubba was genuinely hurt, which I know causes even more conflict for Lummy in his head, which I'm not trying to do at all. But those are the facts, right, Lummy? It's been.
I mean, you should have just fixed that from the beginning and stood up and said, "Listen, stay away from my kids, stay away from my wife, and it'll all be good." You got me? They got no ability to adjust this right-handed, which is just this computer screen, which feeds you your information. Okay, leave them alone.
That's never going to come out of my mouth.
Okay, all right.
It has on me, and I got thrown out.
Oh man! All right, listen. Yeah. We got Gene. We have a game today that the guys are working on. It's called It's called Lasker, and we're gonna play
Lasker.
Lasker. So we have clips, either AI clips of you.
Oh, no way.
Or real clips of you. And you just have to figure out if it's, we'll play for you. You just have to tell if it's AI or real.
I want to know something.
Tell me.
Do y'all go, have yourself a little meeting about these cards and making me the goof that's not going to have but one or two cards? And I'm thinking, they're the specialty cards, but they're the idiot card.
So are you saying that do we sit around and talk about like making you like a stunt boy or something?
Well, setting me up for failure.
No. Well, here's the way I play.
We're only going to put 3 cards out for him.
No,
he's ugly.
What's
all right? Lasker, I'll peel the curtain back and tell you how I go about putting together a show for you. I don't feel like when I'm doing shows with you, I don't feel like a strength of the show is necessarily like running topics and current events and all that stuff. I like to do stuff that's kind of based around you, based around your personality, stuff where you can just be yourself and just talk. So those are the things that I kind of, try to come up with. So getting you to play a game where, who knows, like last week when you didn't know the race car drivers and all that, like that stuff's funny. So I also thought that we could do something where we, last week having people call for life advice didn't necessarily work. I thought we could do story time with Lasker where we hear about, a monumental point in your life that maybe's never been talked about before.
That's cool.
Like potentially losing your virginity. I don't know about that. We don't know that story. I don't know how bad it went, how young you were, how old the
I was raped.
Okay, and you guys say no more, Gene.
Oh boy.
Because we're going to get into that. We have to. But that's my plan, Gene. For Lummy, what the hell do I do, man? I haven't been hosting long enough for a guy to tell me he got raped and then to keep it moving. Like I didn't just hear that he said that.
I wasn't expecting that.
I wasn't.
I'm hoping that it was a woman.
It was.
Okay.
All right.
A redhead.
Oh, wow.
A lot of freckles.
Okay, all right. We'll go. So
been scared of freckles ever since.
We'll get into that, Gene. But like when I put together the show, I'm thinking about like how I can make you, a big point in it. To not necessarily like, oh, can I get Gene's opinion on Steve Perry and the Journey rumors, or can I get his opinion on Ice?
What's the rumors?
Well, the rumors actually were that Steve Perry was going to come back to Journey. They're playing like 100 shows.
Are they going to give him a new neck with a new vocal cord inside there?
No, I just saw a statement that got released this morning that he said he's not coming back. He said they're nasty rumors.
He's got to be because he ain't got no voice.
You see, Perry doesn't. Steve Perry just said that he's moved on to different things that reflect where he's at this point in his life, and that I guess he has.
I mean, like that Rose guy. What's it?
Axl Rose?
Axl Rose, man. I'm ashamed for him.
Why? What? It's
the way he sings. He can't get this. He can't make the noise anymore.
Now, I don't want to be rude, but could he ever?
Yeah, back in the day, he could scream out. I mean, it sounded stupid, but that was him.
Yeah, that's.
But he can't get stupid no more because he don't make that noise.
It's tough to scream. I mean, but are they still playing Guns N' Roses?
Yeah, he's out there with the short hair and chubbiness.
Is he? They were just They were just They
were great in the day. Leave them alone.
No, listen. I'm sorry. I don't want to be smirched. I don't even know how we got there. We were talking about Journey, but I'm just saying, like there. I didn't want to talk about Journey with last year.
You don't think Axl Rose can sing?
Not at all. Well, have you heard any singing? Have you paid attention to it?
Well, I mean, like really sing, not just.
Oh no,
scream.
he used to could.
I sent you something recent when he did if Seth wanted to do a tribute to Lisa Marie Presley, November Rain.
Let's see
on the piano.
Is this Lisa Marie Presley?
Yeah.
I loved the guitar solo in November Rain. It gets me high, man. I love that.
I've not heard this, so I don't know if he's any good.
Let's see. Gene, you know the guitar solo in November Rain? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
all right.
good. I like it.
Who's the picture of? Is Lisa Marie Presley dead?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
When did she die?
I don't know, but she looked good in that. She looked good in that picture.
She looked good for her whole life.
Didn't even know she died, Lummy. This is horrible news. Her and I share the same birthday, and now she's passed.
You share the same birthday with my wife too.
February 1st?
Yeah, you better watch yourself.
Really? I mean, that's crazy, Gene. How about a co-birthday party next year?
No, maybe not your birthday, but your same age.
All right, I'm not going to say an age. I know women don't like to talk about an age, but I think she's younger than me. He looks like Meatloaf.
She died of bowel obstruction.
Oh no.
Oh, too much peanut butter and banana.
What is that? I don't even know what that means, Lummy.
Well,
What?
She looks like she underwent weight loss surgery a couple years ago.
That's what was inside of Elvis when he died.
What
he was eating peanut butter and banana sandwich.
Was this? Did they find peanut butter and banana sandwiches
in his mouth
in her, Lummy? What's the report?
I'm looking what they
give me
found
the
in
coroner's
body.
report. By the next break, Lummy. What the hell's going on? All right, so it wasn't like a cancer or anything. It was like I don't know what.
She was backed up with poop.
She her small intestines were blocked.
Did the stomach? Was it a bad stomach staple or something? Was it? Did she get a bad surgery? And that's how. All right, I'm
They're saying she might have just been eating too much with the small amounts that she had, and it wasn't getting flushed out.
I thought that rubber, whatever they put around you when you eat it out, I thought that just breaks. I didn't know that you die. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm having a real hard time with this.
What now? The thing that goes around your stomach, it's like the staple.
Yeah, I heard that.
She had one of those.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I guess she was fat.
She wasn't fat.
Well, it's hard for women, Gene.
Oh, she wanted to lose 5 pounds, so she put a staple in it. It cost her $40,000.
Yeah,
cost her a lot more than that,
probably.
But it did lead us to Lummy setting. This is how we all found out Lisa Marie passed. This is sorry if you didn't know, but this is Axl Rose playing. It looks like in front of a house.
It's out in front of Graceland.
Graceland.
I just want to hear his voice.
Yeah, I didn't know he was ever known as a songbird.
Yeah, well, he used to be pretty good.
Get to it. Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Right there. Kills me. See, he can't make his voice do that kind of noise. So he does it with his lips.
What?
And that just kills me. You can't. It's like a woman that takes lipstick and makes it bigger than her lip is.
Yeah.
So she tries to gain some.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't really work out.
So listen, I don't want to sit here and I'm not making fun of Axl Rose. I'm just saying that I didn't know
Why? He's doing it on TV.
I
He's
know.
doing it on purpose.
When you get older and you've been screaming, like it's hard. Like it's hard to keep your voice up and all that. I just didn't ever know how good he sounded.
Lummy, you got the worst of everything there. I knew he was bad because
I was trying to see if he actually had a good voice.
You see him in concert trying to scream it out and he can't, you know?
I feel the same. Ooh, yeah. Cause nothing lasts forever, and we both know hearts can change.
And he looks happy.
And it's hard to hold a candle in the cold November rain.
All right, would if he was on American Idol or if he was on like The Voice, well, yeah, they wouldn't be sending him to the next round.
They wouldn't be turning their chairs around.
They wouldn't turn
Hell no.
No, they would say, "Get the hell out of here."
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Does he do? Does he break it down at the end? There's no way. Sorry, I love the last part. I used to listen to it when I did overnights at 97X. I would just have that little part of that guitar solo.
You know music, huh?
I wouldn't say I know. This. I would say Guns N' Roses probably just predates my music just a little bit. But like I worked next to. I grew up, working on an alternative rock station, and the classic rock station was literally right across next door. So I obviously heard a bunch of songs just whenever I was around the area. But yeah, I love music. Like whenever I look for things to talk about on the show, I look for music-centric stuff. I got a story about who is it? Who's the guy from William Shatner? He's putting out an album at 94.
He sings?
He sings. He's 94, Gene. He's got an album coming out. I got some.
He's the Beam Me Up Scotty guy?
Is he the Beam Me Up Scotty guy?
Yeah,
he's the Beam Me Up Scotty guy. He's been around forever. So he's got
Why does he want to lose his personality?
I think he's showcasing it.
How? We look up to him as, Spock.
He's worth like $100 million. He's
when you think of him, what do you think of that noise? Remember that noise with the little handheld, and they flip it? They go beep beep beep.
That's right.
All right, Gene.
Beam me up, Scotty.
I wasn't a Star Trek guy at all.
Really?
Yeah. No. Nothing. No.
I mean, I wasn't a Trekkie, but I watched Star Trek. I guess because it was on that on TV at that certain time, and we got to watch it. So,
did you like it, or were you just like, this is all that there is? I have no choice.
I kind of hoped it really was the future.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I want to be beamed up.
Well, I mean, here's the future. The future is that the guy that was getting beamed up is now putting out a record at 94. So that's the story with him. We've got the Foo Fighters. I also have, so I told you the Journey thing. Also, we were talking about Stone Temple Pilots. Was it Tuesday? Wednesday? I'm not sure. There was the new singer of Stone Temple Pilots. We played some of him.
Shouldn't you go to a break sometime?
Yeah, I'm
You're talking too much.
Oh, man. All right. Okay. Bye.
Wow. There we
go.
That's flowing.
I'm gone.
If you want a deep dive into the Bubba the Love Sponge show from the past, go to BubbaArmyHQ.com. We'll be back after these words.
God, I don't want to get a copyright for Will Shatner stuff. That's for damn sure.
Oh my God.
I'll take it for the Olympics, but not for Will Shatner.
You think we will?
Chaskamongos.
I don't think so.
Glasses on.
I want to play that. You good? I want to. I mean, I can't play the Olympic thing, can I?
Which one?
The girls winning the gold in hockey. Let me ask you this, Lomi. What if I recorded it off the? What if I played it right here and recorded it off the computer? And then sent it, off my phone.
Then you'd be good.
All right. Let's see that.
It's a different source. Yeah.
Nothing lasts forever in the cold November rain.
Matthew Booza Music. Matthew Booza. Who the heck is that guy? He wants us to play his music in the breaks. Is he a music man?
I don't know. Tell him to listen to a radio station.
He ain't never even spot us at 20, bro. How you gonna even get on our board?
Yeah. How are we gonna play your music?
Right. Holy Oak Joe. How about it? No, Bubba's out racing. Bubba's having fun. What's happening over at this shadow room? They're bitching about Lummy laughing while we was watching a funeral. We wasn't at the funeral. The Snizzard Slayer saying he bets the old Captain Kirk is better than Asshole Rose. Axl Rose. Stay strong, Seth.
Hey, Lummy.
Yes, sir.
I texted you the vid. No rush. I don't need it. I just I can't email it to myself because it says the file's too big.
Morning, Dirt Merchant. Morning, Super Geno.
You should have emailed it?
I just texted it to you.
Jennifer.
I couldn't email it from my phone. I have to go
Winter Olympic.
I just have to upload it to Box.
Oh, you know what? I think where they go as fast as they can go down that hill, and then the one where they go down that hill and they jump and they just fly and fly and fly and then hit. Those two I like to watch.
Is it distance jump, long
jump? The ones where they get in that little tube and then they go down.
Bobsledding.
I'm like the fans. I want to see a crash.
Well, USA guys in the four-man, they crashed.
They crashed?
They all didn't get in.
Oh, no way.
One guy got knocked out. And... Hierarchy, $100.
All right, hierarchy.
Yeah, they fucked up. The four-man fucked up going in. They never completed.
They practice. That's all they do in life is practice hopping in that tube.
But just think they waited 4 years, and they're fucking
4 years, and they did it every single day of their life.
Hierarchy.
Gene, Lummy, and Seth is the dream team.
What's up in the glass? Or in that glass? Xerxes, what's up? What's up, Caviar?
I'm glad the old Sponge Rudy gets to take off and leave us. Because
He's trusted,
he got a lot of pressure on his old fat head. And when he gets to the racetrack, all that.
Tired of paying sky-high cable TV bills? Sick of juggling endless streaming subscriptions? There's a better way. Go to getabox.com. With Get a Box, you get every channel, every game, every movie ever made. Watch local and national channels, live sports, all your favorite movies, and much, much more. This isn't another subscription. It's a one-time purchase. No contracts, no fees, no nonsense. For a limited time, use promo code BUBBA at checkout for $25 off any box. That's getabox.com, promo code BUBBA.
Time to draw the line. Welcome to new levels of insanity and depravity.
Yeah, we're talking about
Bubba the Love Sponge.
All right, Gene told me I needed a break, so I took a break.
Are you related to Jared Kushner?
It's my dad.
Your dad's Jared Kushner?
No, I don't have any relation to him. What is that? Is it Ivanka Trump's husband?
Oh, I don't know who he is, but somebody's asking me. They asked before and no one answered.
The people have answered. I've answered many times.
Oh, the people have answered?
Yeah.
Well, who's saying that?
Plus, we've talked about it on the show.
Mrs. A. Watley, shut up.
Thank you. There we go. Hell yeah. I can get down with that. By the way, Lasker, my hosting style is fast and frantic, so I'm all over the place. That's just how I go. I don't like to do slow. I don't like to be slow, and I don't like to talk about the same thing for an hour.
No,
so
I'm not saying nothing about what you do. You do anything you want.
No,
man.
I just wanted to. I just want you
to make sure you get your little programs in.
I just want you to be comfortable. Gene, listen to this. I had a conversation with Macho before the show. I said, here's what I'm going to do. And here's how we're going to be on time. And here's the plan. I laid it all out.
Really?
Yeah. I like
Macho.
I like to plan things out. And Macho said totally cool. So we were going to go a little bit long on the first one. The first one of the day, I feel like, we're just flowing all over the place. I like to keep it going as long as the momentum's going. I like to keep the break going, and then we can pick it up later on. But we did take a break. I was able to record the women's hockey team, USA, winning the gold medal yesterday. So that was happening in the bed. Did anybody watch that, by the way? Is anybody... Lemire, did you? It was on in the middle of the day.
No, I saw obviously the highlights of it, but I didn't see it. I mean, good 2-1 overtime.
Yeah, I mean, Canada was up 1-0, and then USA pulled the goalie, and then boom, end of story. Gene, are you into this Olympic scene at all?
No,
not at all. Do you feel an extra sense of patriotism?
Yeah, I like watching it, and I go for it, and get pumped up watching it, but it's like you got to get me to watch it.
But you're not going out of your way to check it out.
I've got to make a living.
Okay, exactly. We got to make a living over here, Lummy. We can't just sit around and watch the Olympics all day.
Well, good news.
Yes.
The video got blocked already.
Why?
Oh, the video that's been on.
Yeah, Louise.
The video that's on Twitter?
No, the video you just recorded.
The video I recorded got blocked?
Yeah.
How?
The Olympic Committee. Let's see here. Hey, man, they're quick. It was during the upload.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
I guess that plan. Because that plan's supposed to be.
God, I don't know where I saw this, Lemmy, but for things that we're going to get a copyright strike on, I think maybe I might have, like, if we planned it out the day before, might just have, like, Walker or Sam draw pictures of, what happened, and then we'll just show those. Yeah, we'll just show those pictures, because, we can't play. I feel so handicapped when we can't talk about or play things that, are relevant or people are talking about, or it could be exciting content. We'll work around it, but wouldn't you just think you'd want to promote the Olympics or America? I'm not saying that we're some sort of force that, people are going to be able to get behind, but I feel like, a copyright, all that. We're not trying to make any money off this, are we?
No,
we're not. So leave us alone. Holy hell. So the women's team won. That was a big deal. And Brian was talking about yesterday that I believe...
Women's team of what? What team of what?
U.S., baby. The USA.
I know, but what did they play?
Hockey.
Women can't play hockey.
Oh, they did.
They won.
They did, and they won, yes, against Canada.
Really?
Yeah. And there's a lot of hostility.
Man, that's going to screw you guys up. You always keep letting them women do things.
Y'all
put shoes on them in the 60s, and now look at them.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're out there. They're bad bitches now. I
know, man. They're going to try to rule the world.
They got, Destiny's Child was writing songs about them, independent women and all this stuff. I mean, like, you think the freedoms with women have gotten a little out of control, Gene?
Pretty much.
Reel them back.
Look at them.
There could be. Look at them. They're taking over. They're taking over. And then is the U.S. hockey team? Are they in the finals? Or do they have to win today?
They have to win today, and then the finals is Sunday at 8:00. That Babyface is happy with.
Yeah, I've totally forgot yesterday that U.S. I mean, they're probably going to be there, but he had it all set. Like he had it set. I thought the finals was set, but it's not. So that is on Sunday. If you're an Olympic guy, I don't know, go just turn on the Peacock app or TV. You'll find the Olympics on some channel. All right, so I was talking about William Shatner right before we went into break as far as, some of the musical content that I have today. So he's 94, and he is going to be covering...
And I hope I make 94. I remember saying that when I was hoping I made 40.
Man. But, I mean, at 94, I don't know. I mean...
He looks good at 94, man, because I look as good as him right now, and... So if I could be that good looking at 94, man, I could still be doing it.
Yeah, he's definitely a handsome man, and so are you. So, but he's not he hasn't had he hasn't had the hard life like you had to have. He's a Star Trek guy.
Yeah.
So he's going to be covering Black Sabbath, Judas Priest, and Iron Maiden on a as yet untitled album, which includes original material penned by his quote unquote team of musicians. The whole project is destined for this year. Shatner sent a press release. I hope you will join me in the exploration. I'm trying to see some of the other people that
They're using the Star Trek wording to get him.
Was that Star Trek wording? I'm not sure what that was. Zach Wilde's going to be on it. Let's see. Henry Rollins. I know Bubba loves Henry Rollins. Let's see. I don't know, man. It's just you shouldn't just sit around and wait to die when you're 94. But I don't know if
he should pick up a guitar and start playing music.
Well, he's doing. I mean, that's what he's doing. He's working with some heavy metal acts there. He's going to be. You think that's too much? What he's doing?
I would imagine.
Should he just chill? All right. Here's something as we were talking about Stone Temple Pilots earlier in the week. I know this video is from a couple of months ago, but since it was a topic, I thought that it would be cool to play it. Were you an STP fan at all, Stone Temple Pilots, Gene?
I don't know.
Don't know? Okay, all right. So we were lead singer died of a heroin overdose or something on those lines. Scott Weiland, rest in peace. And the band has to go on. So the other day we played they've had a few lead singers. So we played who the new one is the other day. Well, Scott Weiland has a son, and so this is his son's band that was covering Stone Temple Pilots a couple of months ago. I thought this was really good. I thought this sounded obviously a lot like Scott Weiland.
I'd throw something at him.
What happened?
I would throw something at him.
At him?
Yeah. He sucks.
Does he suck? Is this Axl Rose type stuff right here?
Yeah, that's worse.
Come on,
Why are you trying to sing that dude's song when you can't even sing?
I mean, he was maybe just remembering his dad.
That's his dad that sang that song?
Yeah, that's his dad. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know what? Best part of him went down his mama's leg.
He didn't get the vocals.
He didn't get it all.
Scott Weiland had I don't know. Again, I don't know if these guys are great singers.
First of all, he's not even a good smoker. Look at the way he holds his cigarette.
Well, no, look, this is cool though. I mean, wait, hold on,
Why?
Gene. This is cool. He gets his look.
Oh, he's getting a light. Oh,
yeah.
Let's mess up Dad's song by getting a light.
There we go.
We're the coolest dudes around anyway. He was picked off the vine a little too quick too. You see how little he is.
What?
Little bastard.
He's got a backstory for everything. So yeah, that's there. His son Noah honors him. I got a little Trump clip right here.
See, he was named Noah.
Yes.
Okay. So what does that mean? Noah. Meaning he didn't even like the guy when he was born.
I thought it means that you're.
Noah.
I thought it means that you're responsible for getting animals on the ark 2 by 2. And
no, that was Noah's Ark. That's one word.
Noah's Ark is one word.
Right.
I thought it was.
You never hear Noah without ark.
Right, but I thought.
Okay,
but he
that's
had
it.
But he had the ark.
Right.
But it was God told him to get the ark.
Yeah.
Build the ark. Yes.
Okay.
So it was
God never talked without talking about the ark with him either. So it's Noah's Ark.
Well, that was. I think that if his whole identity in life is the ark, I feel like he had a good life. I mean, if that's...
Well, his dad didn't tell him to get up a bunch of ants and save the society of red ants or nothing.
Well, there had to be 2 ants on there. I mean...
Right, I'm talking about the Noah. That's the guy when he was born, he was... What are you going to name him? Noah. I mean, he didn't want that. He didn't want that dude.
Do you think that he let any animals die, or do you think that he made sure there were 2 mosquitoes, that there were 2 anteaters, that there were 2 wallabies? Like, what do you think?
There was a lot of things that he didn't bring because we didn't have. We kind of probably had a little bit better society back then and there.
You think we
didn't have
did?
Mosquitoes, and we probably didn't have red ants either.
You think we had to have snakes, though? Snakes have been here, since the beginning of time, right?
Yeah, snakes eat mice and eat little baby rodents.
Yeah.
Yeah, they keep the rodents down.
But mosquitoes have to be. Didn't you see Jurassic Park?
What did Jurassic Park?
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park was
a documentary.
Exactly, but it was made after mosquitoes were already here. Some dumbass in Jacksonville invented a mosquito.
That is very That's very possible. Is that a conspiracy theory that mosquitoes are?
They try to make a bug so it feeds another bug so that other bug can have a better life.
Well, the rumor with the
the love bugs. They were man-made.
That's what they say. Do love bugs still end up on our windshields? I feel like
Hell yeah, they do.
Do they? Okay. When's it love bug season? I mean,
whenever you see the little black bastards hiding, flying around in front of you,
and all they're doing is they're having sex.
They lack exhaust.
Yeah, they're having.
So they get around where the exhaust is mainly on the roads.
Man, that's a tough scene.
Yeah, they're having sex until they can't have it no more. They're smashed.
What else? What do you think? Any other major animals or insects were created by man, or you think just mosquitoes and love bugs and the annoying ones?
Probably just them.
Okay.
All the rest of them look like they got a reason to be worms, so birds can eat.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. And does it make sense for humans to go back into the earth when they die to from maybe which they came, and so we can be part of whatever grows and people can eat us? Is that?
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter to you. Okay.
I feel bad for the love bug because it's got that rap. Yeah, it's got that rap that it was man-made.
Did you ever get one in your mouth before?
Yeah.
Okay, and you feel bad for them then?
Well, no, it's just because they.
Bugs.
Why are you getting bugs in your mouth? I mean, that's not a common thing. I was surprised you answered yes
on that.
Bugs
get in your mouth, dude.
Where? Where?
Yeah, they just don't get out of the way.
I'm not in a.
They just fly around so much. They just fly around your mouth. Or if you're riding a motorcycle, you really eat them.
That's right.
Do you wear a helmet on the motorcycle, Gene?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It don't matter when you flip it up to get a little bit of air inside there. You get a bug.
It gets hot. Does it get hot? And you have to flip it up there.
Yeah.
Do the babes like the helmet, or do they like when you kind of ride without it? Like a bad boy.
I don't know.
Okay, well, let me know. I mean,
go ahead and take that helmet off like a bad boy. When you fall down, you don't live.
I've always thought, and I'm so glad that you ride with a helmet. I've always thought it's just when you see these guys.
I don't even ride my bike around the block without a helmet.
Well, you see, there's guys that'll ride it in and out of traffic, and they'll ride.
They're cool, man. They're cool dudes.
But there's no helmet though.
Until they fall.
Are they actually cool dudes, or are they some of the worst dudes that are out there?
They're idiots.
Thank you. I feel better saying this with a real motorcycle man in here, right?
That's right, yeah.
Those people piss you off, don't they? You're right. You're in traffic and they're driving on the shoulder.
Open up your door, see how it feels.
Man, I thought about it, man. But I try not to have any fisticuffs out there on the road. I don't have any weapons or anything like that. I would like to get some brass knuckles.
I got my windshield water tube adjusted back a little bit. So when I hit the wipers, to clean my windshield, it squirts over the roof.
Okay.
So then, when you see one of them little idiots, you just get up ahead of them, you hit your windshield wiper motor on, and it soaks them. And then you see them wiping their shields off or their glasses. How's that feel?
What if you hit them with a horn blasters when they were going by?
They're going to get that pretty soon.
Okay, all right. I didn't know if they were going to go flying.
What I'm saying is that poor love bug, because, realistically, it wasn't created by man. It was created by God, but now...
You don't have proof of that! You don't have proof that
Look it up.
I did.
You did.
Yeah, it's a myth that they just cause just
What's
like...
What's it on Snopes? Is it on Snopes that God actually created the bug?
The 70s, 80s...
Love bugs.
There was no love bugs.
No love bugs.
Love bugs were first seen in 1911 in Louisiana because they were brought over when they were bringing in South American and Central American.
So what did
food.
they breed one at a time to finally?
No, they just came in.
2000 era to be.
No, they came in crates. They came in crates because they're like a fly. I was just saying, now everyone thinks they're man-made, so they just go out and just kill them.
You believe that in 19? Where'd they bring them over from?
Central America.
Central America? Why?
Are you reading off of the AI screen?
Yeah, he is. Because who would go? You know what? North America needs these love bugs. We must bring these bugs over in crates. They must spread the love. What was the thinking behind it, Lummy?
They didn't bring them over on purpose.
They ruined paint. So their guts are made out of bull-oney.
Yeah, their guts.
Their sole purpose is to pollinate, dye, and fertilize the grounds.
Is that a purpose?
Fertilize the ground.
That's what God said.
Wait, when did God say that?
Fertilize the ground.
When we saw them in Louisiana in 1911.
Yeah.
That's what So
there's a quote from God in that article about that. I believe in their purpose.
So I should go out there and net me a few million, smash them all to death, and then plant them in my rose. I got a rose garden, and watch them get nice and plump.
Yeah, you probably have the best roses in town.
Are we okay? Lummy, and when did you become a spokesperson for the love bugs? I mean, I feel like you're kind of taking it personally. I mean,
I gotta pick a cause.
You gotta. I mean, you're out there with no air conditioning in your truck. You're
when you roll them windows down now, they're a big son.
Oh, they're gonna be getting in my truck.
That's right.
By the way, I still just don't think it's a common thing to have a love bug in your mouth at all. That still luckily hasn't happened to me.
Roll your windows down in April and May.
I'm windows down all the time. Lummy, even when it's 90 out, I'm windows down.
They might be allergic to Jews.
You think that? You know what?
That could be.
Anti-Semitic. Didn't think about that. Didn't think
right,
of now.
And y'all got different blood.
See, that's why I don't think that if God made them, He wouldn't have made them anti-Semitic. This kind of just goes along with
maybe your God's better than ours because He made them want to leave you alone, not us.
Or maybe some sort of up and coming Nazi did this before we even.
You can't say Nazi. Dude.
No, I mean...
What kind of Jew are you?
I mean...
I've been looking into it, and the first thing it tells you is stay away from the past. Yeah. And don't think about the Germans, and damn sure don't buy a Volkswagen.
All right, man. Listen, that's I didn't know how touchy of a subject.
I like how Gene has been studying the Jewish history.
Well, look, buddy. I mean, are we wearing the same?
How are you going to know your friend if you don't know your friend?
I mean,
there you go.
He's taking the time to get to know me, Lummy.
That's sweet.
I mean, he asks about cards. I mean, he asks about our religion. We talk dogs. I mean, people see this happening. I mean, there's a bond that's forming here, Lummy. With every time that he zings me, I feel like it brings us just a little bit closer. And did you hear his wife and I, we share a birthday, we share an age, we're basically the same person. I mean, I'm like so close to spending the holidays with Gene. I don't know what holidays.
Hashtag Blue Box.
Hashtag Blue Box. Do you Gene, do you have I saw that you posted on Facebook. Do you have a rental property on your property?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. That's cool.
I want to be Gene.
I'm going to have 2 here shortly.
You're going to have 2 rentals on your property.
Yeah.
Are you going to rent them out to strangers or somebody that you kind of know?
Right now, one's ready, and I haven't even put it up for rent. And my wife says, well, what are you going to do? And I said, don't you like the new tenants? She goes, we don't got no tenants. I go, I know. Nice. It's great. You don't mess nothing up.
Is it you have no you don't have any? Well, I know you wouldn't, but you don't have any worry about somebody you don't know staying on your property at all.
Well, yeah. I mean, we're going to check them out before we put somebody in there. I'm thinking about doing the
Airbnb.
Yeah, the B&Bs.
Well, let me help. You're not.
I'm going to go to the commercial side of the B&Bs and just do it for doctors and nurses that travel.
Oh, is this an untapped market, Lum? The doctors and nurses?
No, there's a certain ones, but you got to know where to go. So
right.
Gene's,
yeah. I've hooked up with this one dude that he says that he's into that, and he's in his structures of his business, he can get me in it.
Yeah, because you make you get in with the hospitals and then you post, and then so that's one way to do it.
No, but Gene, are you prepared for something to go sideways? I know you are going to have potentially doctors and nurses that might be staying there, and they're normally some of the most upper crust people in society that you would not expect to be hooligans. But Lummy did have some. But
there's insurances for that.
Lummy, did your insurance cover the guy that fell through the roof?
Yeah, it's portions.
But see, the difference between Lummy and me is I'm going to lie and say they tore this, and this up, which cost this much money.
Yeah, well,
you said the truth, and they just gave you just a little bit of money.
Were the cops still there when the guy?
I'm not going to tell the truth.
Were the cops gone when he fell through the roof, Lummy?
No, the cops were there. It's on body cam.
They were still there, and didn't he run out? Didn't you just lock eyes with him and he ran out the back?
Oh, that was a different guy. That was after the cops left.
See, I'm gonna bring
the first guy came through the ceiling,
and then an electrician in and say when they came through the ceiling and they pulled this wire and this wire, that 220 hit that one time, smoked the whole box, smoked the whole electric box.
Well, I guess I should have had you over there
and
looking
then,
at it.
30 breakers got burned.
He's setting up booby traps like it's a Home Alone house or something.
So then when they say they deduct this, they deduct this money off of you. Okay, we're not going to give you this, but okay, when it comes to this. The end result's going to be a lot more money than just saying the drywall got broken on the roof.
Well, next time I get someone coming through the ceiling, you're the first person that's going to come over and inspect it, so you can put my $15,000 into like $50,000.
Exactly.
I like it.
Is that a better route, Lummy, for him to go as far as as opposed to renting it out and having weirdos that live on his property? Is doing the Airbnb.
Yeah. well, yeah, you can make more money as long as you do the right way, which Gene seems like he's doing.
By only doing like or you're saying you're not with the hooligans of society. You're talking about doing some.
And now with some idiot trying to hide away from downtown Tampa, go on the Land Lakes and hide out.
Okay,
Yeah.
upstanding. Okay, I like that. There we go. This is we have a little Donald Trump right here. Not getting political at all. I just like when Trump just, his words just start flowing and it gets weird. I think that's what people find endearing about him. This is Trump talking about handsome men yesterday.
It's always nice to be young and handsome. Doesn't mean we have to like you. I don't like young, handsome men. Women, I like. Men, no, I don't have any interest. Good. That's right. Thank you very much. You're doing a great job.
What's even going on there? Young, handsome men. You don't have to.
He got himself in a rabbit hole there and got messed up.
That's where you kind of you back yourself into a corner, Gene.
Yeah.
You don't know what to say.
Yeah, he felt. Oh man, I'm stuck here. I'm stupid.
Now I'll say that's going to happen, multiple times to me during a show when I'm hosting and all that. And I feel like it happens to him, but he keeps rolling. He doesn't ever go, I didn't mean to say that. He just keeps it going, and he'll just.
That's why he's the leader. Sponge. Sponge gets himself in rabbit holes every day. But he backs himself out of them so quickly, sometimes you don't even know he got in there.
That is good. That Sponge and Trump, they have been compared before. And we have heard rumors that 45 and 47 does have the documentary. We don't know if he's watched it, and we don't know if Roger Stone is telling the truth about having alerted Donald Trump about it. But Bubba believes it, and that's all that matters. All right, coming up, I got a story about a guy in Jacksonville. I think Gene made a reference to Jacksonville earlier. It's about a dude who stole $14 million worth of robotic arms over a few-year period. We've got the
Why?
We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out, Gene. I'm gonna tell you. I'm doing a big tease right here. I don't want to, I don't want to get everything.
His own robots.
And then, and then coming up also, we're gonna hear about Lasker story time with how Gene lost his virginity in a violent way to a lady with freckles. He can't stop seeing them.
You're listening to the Bubba the Love Sponge Show.
If you want 24/7 on-demand Bubba and the crew, go to BubbaArmyHQ.com. The Bubba the Love Sponge Show will be back after this.
Let me ask about that. I'm sure it could be something. He's like, I was raped. I was like, oh boy.
There's something.
Oh boy.
It's in freckles.
What's a hard R mean?
Oh boy.
At the end of the N word, if it's like, if you put like an A or an ER.
You said, Seth, watch out. Back in the day, Gene called you a hard R. Did I?
I don't recall you saying anything.
I don't think so.
Like that. But what do I know?
People are trying to get you, G. Trying to trick you up.
Oh, dude, I got this. I don't know if I put you on this. I sent this to Bubba earlier in the week because I thought he might want to play it for Dan. It's this 26-year-old guitar prodigy from Poland, and he plays the guitar in such a way where it makes like the sound of a whole band pretty much. And everybody thinks that it's fake or he's doing some sort of smoke and mirrors, David Copperfield, David Blaine type shit. But he actually has a video where he shows kind of how he does it. I'm so fascinated by it, but maybe it's just me.
Oh, retard. Did I call you a retard before?
It's possible. But it's not anything that stayed with me at all. I can fly high.
It was in a hot mic moment. I don't remember it. Mrs. Whitney, Mrs. Watley, Miss A. Watley. She got it out for me.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for that. All right, good stuff today, guys. Thank you. Oh no. Lummy the love bug. Oh, is he not in here? Damn it. I'll say it again.
Gene, tell him we need some money.
Yeah, I am.
They get all your attention. Nothing. Even $2
when he gets back on the air, I'm gonna tell everybody. Listen, man, I gotta see some coins. I ain't even telling that story. That's a major piece of my life too.
That's right.
Major. Kush money.
Ranger Chodo Spice, Shadow Panda.
Hey, Lummy. Oh, still not here? Jeez Louise. Oh, shit! What the hell, dude?
I got my headphone.
Oh, my God!
What was he doing?
I didn't even know he's here. He's under the damn desk.
Got it.
He was under the desk?
His whole body was under the desk.
Found it.
Damn,
That's what you've been looking for?
Yeah, it's my
I would have completely gotten out of the way for you to get under there, man.
Why did you put both your hands over your crotch?
How did you see that? Fuck. Good Lord.
I was using the damn TV for my earpiece. I was getting
You dropped the whole disc over there?
Yesterday.
That's a hockey puck.
I know, it's for my...
Oh, it's for that?
Yeah.
How the hell did it go all the way over there?
Yesterday.
Oh, yesterday when you was running the show.
It comes off and I was like, shit.
And it's been bugging you?
Well, it hurts. It hurts.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. And I've been putting this there over my ear.
Oh, is that right?
And I can't hear it. So it's like...
Congratulations. There's no remorse and no regret associated with anything they do.
You are refreshingly vulgar.
Bubba the Love Sponge.
Welcome back to the Bubba the Love Sponge Show. My name is Seth Kushner, filling in for Sponjo.
Why did you blush or turn red when I said that to you?
When
I said you put both your hands together over your crotch.
Okay. That's Gene Lasker, by the way, in here with Lummy, who I put my hands over my crotch when I saw him underneath the table. I don't.
So Lummy lost part of his headphones underneath there yesterday when he was working, and he was too lazy to get it yesterday. So he's trying to do it over here, and and without the little sponge there, it was aching his ear. So he finally gets underneath it. He goes over there, gets under the table. So then when Seth walks back there and he pops out, first thing Seth did is put both his hands over his crotch, like hiding it. Like,
well,
I'm going like, was he going straight for it, like the headbutt you in the balls?
Well, Lummy he's first of all, Gene, I had no idea that he was under this desk.
I didn't either.
I came in and I said Lummy. He didn't say anything. Normally, Lummy will let you know where he's somewhere.
I didn't know he was over there.
Well, yeah. I figured, you were out there urinating, so I said, well, great time to get behind without bothering Seth.
Lummy, you've been back here before the show started with your little light on your phone, which doesn't do anything whatsoever, and you've been holding it around. And I didn't know I had.
Was you hunting for it earlier too?
Yeah, but I didn't. Lummy, I had no idea what you were looking for.
Hell no.
And I didn't know that it was your black headphone piece. Obviously would blend in with everything that's on the floor here.
Exactly.
I would have gotten out of the way. You didn't have to wait until I was, going out during a break. You're missing a part of your headphone, man. Like that's.
You find any chicken tenders or anything good underneath there?
There's some different things under there.
There's got to be something under there.
It's not ideal under there.
Nachos, maybe.
I dropped the mouse
Chips.
mouse under there yesterday, and it's not.
You got lost in the chips.
Yeah.
Well, this thing somehow rolled behind the filing cabinet. So
that's a macho.
I had to really get back there.
Come get this.
And why did how did the earpiece fall off your headphone?
It falls off. It comes off so you can change it out.
Okay.
It fell out yesterday.
You need some new cans, as they call them in industry. Are you good with what you have? I mean,
no, these are good.
Okay. All right. They shouldn't be falling.
They're ugly.
Yeah, I know, but listen, I like them.
You like them?
Yeah.
I got the edition, the corporate edition, right? The SP 38s or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Those are the house head. I used to always have my own headphones. Then when I got done with radio, like the first of 8 times.
But these are the same ones that Bubba runs, right? He likes them.
Yeah, they're similar. Yeah, they're similar.
Yeah, they're similar.
Well, Bubba has a certain one that he got back in.
He's got the corporate SA 38A.
Yes.
And we got the Bs.
Yeah, exactly. He's got the Mercedes.
I want one of them too.
A-class or whatever.
He got to step up to the pump, man. Give me some good headphones.
We got the Volkswagen Jetta. He's got the Mercedes.
They're both junk. They're both from. They're both. Either one of them are from Germany, Brand. Don't get away from Germany.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
And Gene, I did want to say that I think that I might have put my hands over my crotchal area for either two reasons, because it wasn't a conscious thing. One of them was either because Lummy is just obviously such a mountain of a man that when he was coming out from under the desk, it was like the Loch Ness monster popping up, where I'm like, oh.
Most guys would put their hands up, and get ready to grab onto something that's coming at them, and you want to straight up. Whoa.
Yeah, no, there's no running or hiding from that. Yesterday I got called out by Brian for looking at women on Facebook or something on the algorithm. It had women up there asking you what they should wear out for Bike Week and all that, and I got called out for being some sort of pervert, like I belong in horny jail with him and Tony.
How can you that algorithm? All you gotta do is stop on something and look at it, and then you get a lot of it.
That's what it said. If it pops up for 2 seconds and you don't switch out of it, you're locked into it. And I said, if it shows you some sort of woman, whatever, and you don't click away right away, the next time you go on there's going to be another woman. That's how it goes. I don't know how to clean up the algorithm, so don't blame me for the algorithm. But what I'm saying is, Gene, it was either like that he was coming after me, like by coming out from under the desk, or I was so excited that I put my hands in that area. Either way, though, but it wasn't like a sexual. There was none.
Then I said, why'd you do that? And you said, I didn't think you could see.
Well, I didn't know.
Well, I can.
I
do this crack. And then you kind of turned red.
I didn't know that you could honestly see my hands. Then I realized that you had a clear view, and I didn't know what I did with my hands. I'm just out here living life sometimes, Gene, and there's things that happen, like Lummy coming out from under the great depths of the desk, and it just kind of made me feel a certain way. And I don't want you to think less of me. If I was somewhat aroused by Lummy appearing, I want us to still be cool. Are we cool?
Oh yeah, we're cool.
All right, cool. Just making sure.
I ain't gonna be on your desk. You don't have to worry about that.
I don't know. I don't want. Nor would I ever want you under. I would get under the desk for you. You're a man that shouldn't be on his knees trying to look for some sort of headphone piece.
Hell no. Buy me a new set.
You should have people do that for you.
That's right.
So Gene wanted to know before the break. I was talking about the $14 million in surgical robotic arms stolen from a Florida hospital, a multi-year scheme. A man was arrested last week. Let's see. February 10th, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office arrested 54-year-old Michael Robertson on charges related to the theft scheme. An investigation was launched in December with the discovery that multiple surgical robot arms were stolen from St. Vincent's Hospital. The security manager for St. Vincent's Hospital reported the theft along with the members of St. Vincent's Security Department. The report said during the review, images showed Angela Curse exiting the facility on Christmas. She was observed carrying cardboard boxes and duffel bags that were later confirmed to contain surgical arms. They pleaded guilty to stealing the equipment that was initially valued at over $60,000. But they found out that they've been stealing stuff since 2020.
Jeez.
2020. So I'm guessing that they were what? They were selling the... Do you sell this stuff on the black market? Is that
yeah, it looks like it.
Evidently.
That's got to be it. How much could a good arm go for? They're charging. These aren't cheap to begin with. So I don't know why you would get one on the black market though.
What do you mean?
Well, I guess it's
if you want your kid to have an arm after they got tore off and you can't afford.
You can't afford an arm?
You can't afford an arm from Moffitt, then you just go to black market.
But Gene, you go into the doctor and you're like, okay, I brought my own arm. Could you put it on for me? I don't know. all right.
I got this out of state, so
Or do they sell them to some sort of company that does this, and they just sell it to them for really cheap? I don't know.
Probably better.
Yeah, probably. It looks like because these medical things look like they're going between 10 to 15,000 an arm.
Yeah, so they're paying like 1,000 an arm, and they're selling for 10.
$14 million worth of stuff, though. I mean, I am surprised it took them that long.
I'd have been in on it.
John Kostika, $100.
Let's go.
Spill the beans, Gene.
I ain't spilling any beans unless I got some beans.
Does he want? What are the?
I need a couple of bucks, man. I feel like I'm a rodent in society.
What do you need? What do you need, Gene? Tell me what you need to be able to share the world your virginity story.
I need a couple of beeps. I need a couple of.
Okay. John Kostika, $100.
All right. John was getting John's prime of the pumps. Alaska is demanding more cash to tell a story. So let's get that in there. So yeah, that's the that I wanted to make sure that I touched on that. I love a good crime.
What was such a good story about surgical robotic arms?
Well, I mean, I just think
you picked that out of the list of all the.
I just think for carrying $14 million worth of robotic arms out of a hospital, for multi-year and for nobody finding out about it, I think that's a big scam. I'm always interested to see how people are making their money illegally, and they had quite the scheme going. Hey,
Iggy McGillicuddy, $20.
All right, let's go, rock and roll.
All right, there we're good. Now, Gene's.
Hey, so back in the day, Bubba would sit up there, and what we had to do when we was on the show. We had to bring our news clippings to him and put them in a little pile right next to him, and he'd go through them.
Right.
And he'd pick out things that he might want to talk about. Well, man, I used to make him madder than hell. I'd get me 4 or 5 newspapers. I'd take the same clippings, and I'd put one on it and two or something else, and then the same one. And then a couple, and then the same one, then a couple more, and then the same one. He gets so mad at me over that.
So you put the same story there every single day?
I put like 5 same stories in the bunch of 15 stories.
And this was back in the day when he was doing.
Because he didn't do it on the internet. He did it off of newspaper articles.
Yeah,
we had to get there before the show started and go to the papers and clip them.
Yep, clip them, and he didn't want them cut up stupid or ripped on the ends or nothing. Man, you had to tape him to another piece of paper, computer paper. Yeah,
man, it's
he was a pain in the ass.
That's crazy.
I'm so glad he grew.
That's how you had to prep back in the day, man.
The prep was like a lot of work.
It was, but for other,
and then you did all that. You stayed up late at night. You got it all that for him, and thought you did a good job. He just yelled at you.
Yeah, it's I think
it happens. Get your own.
Yeah, he's a changed man. And
you don't even know, man.
No,
I'm telling you.
I don't want to know.
I'm glad he's happier. Truthfully, I can see happiness in his eyes. I'm glad he's happy.
I think he's on his path to happiness,
which is good.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel
he's happy right now because he's at the track.
Yeah.
Is next week the week that I'm doing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday?
Next week is when you're doing longer days, or longer week.
So I'm doing the 4 days next week.
Is it the 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th? Yep.
Okay, all right. Because
that's the late models.
Yeah, the Lucas.
Yeah,
so you are doing Tuesday.
Okay, I'm cool with that. He's
gonna sit back and make a fortune too.
Bubba is.
Yeah.
He must be because he's paying.
Make about $50,000 probably.
And a night?
Not a night, but for the
weekend.
For the weekend.
Felix, $20.
All right, Felix.
Felix, and what's Bubba's cut of the 50? What do you think? They go 50-50, or does Bean get the?
I think probably gets about a third of it.
Okay, all right. Gene knows. All right, Lasker. Since I wanted to do I sat down and I prepped and I was picking between robotic arm, stories, and I was thinking about how do we get to know Gene, and I was like, well, let's ask Gene, about something that maybe we have never touched on before. We've touched a lot about your adult life and everything, but I said, man, I wonder if Gene's ever talked about his virginity. I ran it by Lummy. He said he doesn't think so. Ran it by you on the show. You said that you were raped. I said, hold that. Let's get back to that. You said she had freckles and all that. So.
He was a redhead.
Please tell me.
Redhead.
Please tell me how this happened. How old were you?
I was probably like 13.
Oh.
12 or 13.
Okay.
Right about in there. And I was living with this family in Palm Harbor. And back then they had somewhere in Palm Harbor but we lived on 40 acres, and then down that street was a horse stable, and this girl lived there. She was probably like 18 or 20.
A horse stable.
Uh-huh. But right down the street.
You're okay.
And so she rode horses, and she would ride up there and up on our property, and we.
Was she cute?
No. She had like a square. She had a big head.
Okay.
Like a square head. She's like.
Looked like she fell off the horse a couple times.
I don't want to be rude to redheads, but you're either good looking or you're ugly if you're a redhead. You know what I'm saying? There's really
you mean like you're either
middle.
super hot or
Did she have a ton of freckles?
Yeah, she had a ton of freckles where they almost looked like she had a brown face.
Was it the strawberry blonde hair? Or it was just
it's the red. The red hard hair. So she ended up babysitting me, watching me because the people that I was being taken care of wasn't there, were doing whatever. I don't remember, But
did you live with other people? You lived with other people?
Yeah, I was farmed out from time to time because I was in an adoption agency, and they would like testing the waters to see if they wanted me or not.
Were you like the problem child? Did they keep putting you in other houses?
I was problem child sometimes because I didn't want to be there.
Yeah, of course.
So I made myself a problem child so they get rid of me.
And so now these foster parents, whatever, they wanted to get the hell out of there for the night. And so
whatever they were doing, they were doing.
So they called over a squarehead.
They called over a squarehead, and she came down and made me get on the horse.
Really?
And so I got on the horse, and we rode around and
together, like she was on it with you.
She had me on the back. Well, I fell off.
Oh man, Christopher Reeves.
Oh man, I didn't break my neck though, but I fell off, so she put me on the front. I think she bucked me off on purpose so she could make me sit on the front.
Oh, man, this is real. Man, she really wanted you, Lasker. Were you a handsome child?
No, not really.
No, okay.
I didn't have broken noses back then though, so my nose was probably a lot better looking.
She saw something in you, Gene.
She saw something.
So she had me up front. So we're walking around and she hugging on me. Can't let you fall. Can't let you fall. Next thing you know, she's sliding down into my pants.
No.
And so I'm going like, damn, it kind of feels good. It's not like I'm in pain.
Right.
And next thing you know, she starts making the horse run a lot, and then cocks it to the left and makes it slide off till we hit the ground. And then she was all over me.
Oh, okay. This is like the Notebook here.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So,
okay.
So she shook. So she bucked.
And then she like got me on top and like held me there. And I didn't even have to like do nothing because she made me. She made me do it. She like smashed me.
She took your pants off and everything.
Yeah.
What? Just real quickly. So she bucked you guys both off the horse.
So we get on the ground.
Okay, and then her hand it remained in your pants while you got.
Well, she was snatching my pants down and then put me on top of her.
Did you say it? Were you like, whoa? Did you say anything?
I don't remember if I said anything or just nothing I could do about it.
What'd you? So
I was little.
So
she was big.
Did she say like she was a burly woman?
Like a manly woman, a horse person.
A horsewoman, okay.
You know what I'm saying? She didn't have no problem moving them horses around or grabbing them and moving them.
Right.
She's probably like, about 5'11", 200 and some 225 or something like that. One of them size girls.
Okay, all right. And
with a brown face and a red head.
And that's big for a little guy. You were only 13 years old.
Yeah, I was little anyway. So I probably about 90 pounds, 80 pounds.
And you went with it. It's just the natural thing. It's what we're here for.
I pretty much couldn't do nothing about it. So and like I said, I wasn't feeling pain. So
did she say you can't do anything about this? Did she go? I
don't remember.
You don't remember?
She might have.
Did you know if she said I watched you from afar? Do you know if she said I see?
No, she didn't. It wasn't nothing like that. It was more like business. Like this is what we do.
So
this is what you're gonna do. Whenever I say you do it.
Did you guys do it again?
Yeah, a couple of times.
Really?
But then it got funner because I kind of realized what it was then. I couldn't.
Did you like her?
No,
you didn't like. Okay.
Oh, she was ugly.
Oh.
But you knew. But you could still get.
I knew she was doing something wrong. I mean, I wasn't asking for it.
Yeah, you weren't but I mean.
But I didn't really know much at that time.
Do you think that she was just a horny young gal and just didn't have nobody found her attractive, and so she had to hit up.
She probably couldn't get enough from nobody, so she snatched me up and made me.
Man, oh man! And so that, so you will put that down, and that's, I mean, that it sounds. I mean, you didn't say no. Is it? Let me. Can you score that for us? Is that a rape or is that what is that over there? I don't know. It doesn't feel. It feels like a gray area.
She took it.
She took your pants off, right?
Yeah.
But he didn't stop. I mean, did he?
That's a rape. I mean, listen.
That's a rape.
Gene can't. I mean,
I held on to him as long as I could.
Yeah.
Did you really?
I couldn't hold on no more. What you want? And
I mean, she was what? You said 5'11", 225.
Right.
You were
and I
like
was 90
4'10".
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like
mean,
about 85 pounds.
Yeah, that's a rape.
Oh man.
I mean, she. You know, I was a puppet to her. You know, she just snatched me around and put me on top and shook me up and down and.
So you were a little. You were like a little. You were little.
I learned how to do it by her. You know what I'm saying?
Did you when was your when did you had your first girlfriend? Do you remember? Like, was it shortly after? Or was
it was like a long time after, like when 17.
Not that anybody cares, Gene, but could you guess what age I lost my virginity? Be cool.
I would say
nice.
15. You guys are supposed to mate at 15, ain't you?
We get the bar mitzvah at 13 when we're.
That's right, 13.
Yeah, we're supposed to be. Hold on, where's the?
Supposed to be a man at that age, right?
Oh wait, hold on.
That means you're allowed to do it. That don't mean you did it.
It really just means you read from the Torah, and it just says that. It says that you're a man or something. No,
Gene, wait a second. You reap the Torah.
You read the Torah. It's the giant scrolls and the Jewish laws and the prayers and it's
that
all
tells you how to take the clothes off the girls.
Yeah, and you read a passage. You read a passage of it. You know, so I don't remember.
Which holes first?
Yes, that's part of it. And and I had my bar mitzvah over in Tampa Palms back in the day.
So 13 and a half.
Well, I was 15 actually. I had to get mine.
Oh, perfect guess, Lasker.
Well, I was.
That's worth the 20 spot out there, numb nuts.
Okay, give a 20 spot. So I got my bar mitzvah when I was 15, but I didn't lose my virginity until I didn't know the Hebrew, Lummy. I didn't. I was.
You had to memorize it, right? Or
yeah.
no?
Well, you gotta. Yeah, I didn't. I was slow with the Hebrew, and I moved. We were in Orlando when I was 13, then we moved here, and I sat down with the rabbi, and he said I wasn't going to be ready at 13, and it would ruin my world. Oh. And then I had it at 15, and because all the kids had already gone to bar mitzvahs at 13, nobody came to my bar mitzvah at 15.
Really?
Yeah.
So does that make you not a man?
I've never really felt like a man. I didn't. That was like. I mean.
So if like 10 guys would have showed up, then you'd have been a lot better off.
It would have been nice if 10 guys would have shown up. Yeah, it was. I think only my family and maybe a couple stragglers showed up, possibly because we had a cotton candy machine.
But I thought of the Jews like, hang, we do this.
The hora, right?
We hooked the guy up.
Yeah, hava nagila, and you put him in the chair. Like I got.
Oh yeah, then you do the dance that's close to the ground, but your legs pop up.
Yep. And they throw you around in the chair, and they put my Aunt Joni in a chair.
I can hear the music in my ear right now.
Oh yeah, we can. Maybe Lummy can send that. I don't know if there's a royalty-free version of. Or you know what you can send is some sort of ceremony where they're hoisting people. But my Aunt Joni took a RIP. She took a slide right out of the chair when they hoisted her up. Nobody thought it was funny at the time. I thought that they were taking away my moment from me, but I realized it never was my moment.
They were picking her up and she fell?
Yeah, it's just stupid. They just start picking everybody up around the family. And Aunt Joni, she wasn't cut out for that. You have to almost train for something like that. But Gene,
did the Jewish men abuse their women?
Maybe emotionally, verbally, but I don't think physically at all.
Not like the monks. I mean, not the monks, the Mormons.
What do the Mormons do? What do they slap people
they got
around?
Like 9 wives, right?
I think so. Yeah, but I don't think they
That's
hit.
Pretty much abuse.
Well, you're thinking also the Arabs.
Oh, Arabs.
The Muslim.
What do they do? What do
Arabs do?
They slapping around, or they hide their women? I thought.
Well, if you're thinking like what, Afghanistan or Iran,
No, I'm talking about the dudes with the horses and no electricity.
Oh, the Amish.
No, you can only have one. You can only have one wife as an Amish.
Yeah.
Oh, which ones can you get a lot?
Mormon,
yeah.
Mormon and Muslim. You can have a lot.
Mormons don't use horses and no electricity.
No, they've graduated.
Yeah, Mormons like electricity. What you want to be Mormon?
No, but I kind of look up to them.
Would you have 4 wives if you could?
Legally?
Yeah.
Why not?
Play on, play
off
off.
the best one.
That's what I'm saying. And then they fight over you about what night. They're like, oh, this is supposed to be my night. Oh no, I didn't get this night because Gene was sick. It's a whole thing. All right, let me send me this video. This is what could happen. I should have an adult bar mitzvah and circumcision, and then we should have a party afterwards. Are you good with the hand holding, Gene? You see, that's it's kind of like a key. Either the hand holding or locking arms. Would you be?
Can you pick the person you're gonna hold hands with?
I mean, sometimes it's a guy like me. Here we go.
Oh, that's what.
Yeah.
Because they're married.
Yeah, married, bar mitzvah. There you go. And then
I wonder what she'd think if you stuck your hand underneath that dress while it was happening.
Well, that'd be
tell what dude was doing it.
Yeah, that would be
kind of wild for her, huh?
You know what we can celebrate? You should adult bar mitzvah.
Yes.
At the new Indiana Bears stadium.
Oh my God! I like that you.
What does that do?
His favorite team is the Indiana Bears.
He's jamming me up, Gene, because the Chicago Bears are exploring a stadium in Indiana.
Oh, I seen that where they're laughing at Illinois.
Yes,
Y'all
yes.
are burning your town down, and we're building a new stadium.
Pretty much, and there's all these all kinds of memes online. The Indiana Bears jerseys, and all that. It's just the story as old of time as far as a professional team in a city.
So you're gonna go to the first game?
I don't know. I don't. First of all, they don't know if it's going to be official. I think this Indiana sites, Indiana's said that they give.
What are you talking about? Like 5 years from now?
I don't know. How long does it take to build a stadium if you haven't even started yet? What?
4 years.
I mean, especially if they're talking about a dome, that's probably going to be, I don't know, 60, 70,000. Yeah, I would assume. But yeah, it's not a done deal, Gene. But what happened? Like it happened with the Kansas City Chiefs, where they were obviously in Missouri. Now they're moving to Kansas. Chicago's like 20 minutes from this.
Why do you keep up with in stuff like this in your head? Why do you pack knowledge like this that doesn't matter?
It doesn't.
A damn thing about.
Yeah, but Gene,
don't
you find it interesting anyhow that the Kansas City Chiefs didn't play in Kansas; they played in Missouri.
Well, I didn't. No, I don't.
No, and I never knew that, and don't care.
But now they're going to play in Kansas City, Kansas.
Know, is Missouri? It's in Kansas.
No, Missouri has a Kansas City, but it's right next to Kansas City, Kansas.
What if I start piping up about when you guys are talking about dirt and your dirt knowledge? What if I started saying about why do you know about that? Huh? Exactly.
Because I raced on it, so I had to be intelligent enough to beat it.
Well, I'd have to know a couple of things here. I know I like sports, man. I don't know what to tell you. It's what I consume. It's how I distract myself in this lifetime. I don't know. I enjoy it. I guess it's a hobby. So
your hobby is listening to ignorant stuff.
I mean, it's everybody else's.
Ignorant, but it's like it's
useless knowledge.
Useless knowledge.
Okay, I'm not. No, I agree. I'm here. I mean,
people say, well, you don't know about this, you don't know about that. Well, what is there to know about it? Is it going to help pay the rent? No.
No, that's right. No, you got a good point. All right. Well, I have this video to play. I'll play it after the break. I'm not even sure if I should play it or not. I don't know if it was.
Is that her? She got something doing it?
Yeah, she's got something to say.
She needs to comb her hair.
Well, she's got something to say about her underwear, Gene.
Her underwear?
Yeah. She's got something to say about her underwear. And
she probably forgot to change it and put another new pair over it, and she got the old pair up a crack, and that's why her hairdo looks like that.
You're about 85% right. I'll give you another 15 when we get back.
If you love that segment, then check out BubbaArmyHQ.com and do a deep dive on past shows. The Bubba the Love Sponge Show will be right back.
If she got busted for raping kids.
1989 then, right? Was it 1989? No, wait, you weren't 13, 19.
No, but it'd be way longer earlier than that. 10 years earlier than that, yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking when you graduated.
She was a bigger girl, but not fat girl. She's just a healthy,
sturdy.
She was a horseback rider.
Like muscles and toughness. Where she could fix fence and drive tractors. She did it all.
She looked like Brock Lesnar's
Yeah. Yeah. You look like Brock Lesnar.
There you go. Hey, let me. Yeah. What do I click? Oh, here's all the jeans. Okay, it's right here.
Red and blue.
Yes, and and that plays off of what Will that play off the internet?
That's off of 3. No.
Oh, 3. Okay, you showed me earlier. Okay, BB3. Okay.
Yeah. Ernie Greg D.
Is everything going good, or are people okay with the show today?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, they're saying you talk a lot. Does Seth know that there is more than one person there? Oh, they're talking about crowds. Where are you going to be going?
Seth.
Yes.
Yeah. Listen. On a talk show, don't talk so much, please.
I'm talking too much?
I don't know. Gene read some comment.
I don't know. Josie, the way I feel about dirt is the way you guys feel about football. Yeah, I get it. Dirt tracking is the dumbest shit ever. Yeah, it kind of takes balls to do it, though. You got to have them. Pippy Short Stroker says, we're doing good. He fucking loves us.
6 balls for curling. Being a Olympian.
Holy Yoke Joe wonders if I can do math. Yeah, I can do math, bitch. I have my own business, don't I? You see my Facebook? You see what I got in my yard? I can do math.
Does that account? He knows his bank account.
First thing about learning math is knowing how to use a measuring tape. That's it.
Xerxes, $10. Seth is killing it.
All right. Dirt merchant with all them thumbs ups. Gene, Lummy, Gene, and Seth knocking it out the park. Great show. Smash the like button, everybody.
Felix, it's smart.
Oh, Big Lumber.
He just wanted the blood money. Think about it. They're the Crips. They're fans of the Dodgers.
I just muted Joe because he made a dumbass comment about me too this morning, and I'm over that asshole.
Dude,
I had to block him on Facebook.
He's
too.
good. That's fine, man. I got no problem with that. I'm trying to keep things on the up and up, man. If anybody's trying to come at anybody to quell the energy, it's just not gonna work.
No. Gary. What's up, Rob Woody?
Brown Woody. Brown Ski Woody. Jonesy, you damn right I know powder coating math.
Welcome to Fender Works, a full-service auto body repair and refinishing company located in Clearwater, Florida. From minor door dings to full collisions, they do it all. All of their repairs come with a lifetime warranty and satisfaction guarantee. They will beat any written estimate and will not lose a job over price. It's their honesty and down-to-earth approach that has separated them from the rest. They'll literally go out of their way to satisfy their customers. Go see Adam now for a free estimate, 727-542-6420 or FenderWorks.com, or go see their Fender Works Facebook page.
The following broadcast is not for the mocha soy latte drinking, tree hugging, Birkenstock wearing crowd.
I'm not giving you a compliment.
If you tuned in by accident, get the out of here now before all the beer drinking, whiskey shooting hellraisers find out. This is the Bubba the Love Sponge Show.
That's me. A whiskey drinking shooter, hellraiser. My name is Seth Kushner, filling in for Bubba the Love Sponge. He'll be back on Monday and only Monday, and then he's gone again until that next Monday. And then he's back, right, Lummy?
Yeah, then he's back.
And then it's, is that it? Is then things are just back to normal?
Unless we take a vacation at some point.
Okay. Woo!
We're going to be moving soon. When is the moving gimmick going on?
I was actually talking to Macho about it.
A year? You hear it yet?
No.
Less than a year?
Yeah.
And we ain't even started nothing.
What's your set? He talked to Macho. Listen, I haven't even got an update from Macho.
Well,
Macho, you running the show on the moving ability or what? All the moving's on your back? Three-wheeler?
No. I'm doing the audio and the video stuff. The construction is still under construction.
But he has to take equipment.
So them rooms over there got to move first, right?
Yeah, this whole area is going over there into the same kind of configuration, and then where you're sitting is going over there.
Right.
Bubba thinks he's going to sit at the podcast table for the remainder of this career, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Does he really? Oh, yeah. No, he's not.
I'm not going to sit in front of him and look at him during the show.
Well, we'll have TVs in the ceiling you can look at.
Right. I mean, I don't mind watching him on the TV, but I've never looked at him being on the show before.
Well, what's the Macho? I mean, obviously not. Who the hell cares? We're not giving out the whole blueprint of the place. Yeah, everybody's going to be able to see each other in this one, right?
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Gene, you and I are going to be able to just sit here and stare straight at Bubba's eyes.
The nibblers are over here.
No, but we have to. But he wants us to look straight at him.
Why?
That's not true.
That's not true. Good, because
thank God.
we've never looked at him before. But
that's changing. Like we are gonna have.
You'll be able to see each other, but like you're still gonna have your computer screens and all that to look at. So
can I get like a 4th stack set up like Lummy?
Gene, you can do whatever you want.
And that way I don't have to see him, but I have to look through the crack to see him.
We can actually put a curtain up for you too.
I do like that Macho Man, and I kind of agree with him. I'm
gonna make me a curtain hat. A hat and put a curtain on the front.
Oh, that's a good one.
There you go.
Say there.
I do not think that Bubba's gonna like the pod. I don't think he's gonna sit out a podcast.
Too much of a change.
It's just, I think that I just think he's going to just, he's going to freak out about his elbows or something.
Well, he's getting a new board, and it's going to be smaller than one you're sitting at now, but it's still pretty big. And then he's going to have a computer, and that's going to take up most of that desk. It's not nearly as big as the area you have right there.
Okay. Yeah. Well, this is definitely a plentiful space over here.
So we're going to make sure we put that in storage just in case he changes his mind.
Oh my God.
Wink, wink.
I kept putting a whole thing. Yeah. That's you guys heard it here first. We should get some futures bets going, but I'm definitely putting money on. I know everybody likes to talk about the podcast table, and Bubba started doing interviews at it, but as far as him sitting there for the rest of his career, I don't know. I feel like he's going to need something that is like, I don't know, a little more boxed in, a little more secure.
And we're talking about that lit up table behind me?
Yes, the table that yes.
That's a cool table.
Dirt Merchant, $2 Willie.
But can you see him sitting at that? For every show
right
that he does.
In front of me, no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring some milk cartons and jack it up in the air a little bit.
That's right. Now here's the story that I talked about. Gene, it's the story about an influencer, quote unquote, and her underwear, and she's got an underwear hack. And Gene guessed that she's got dirty underwear and that they went so far up her butt that it gave her messed up hair. And he said he's almost right. So tell me what you think about what this lady does when she finds herself in a little pinch.
I'm about to show you guys one of the coolest tricks ever. Say you're traveling and you didn't pack enough underwear and you're just like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna wear tomorrow? Every room has like a coffee pot thing in it. Every room. Even the other coffee makers where it like brews through. All you have to do, put your underwear where you would put the coffee grounds. You close it.
You know how water goes in it?
And it puts scorching hot water through it. You guys, then the hairdryer in the bathroom, you blow dry those bad boys, and you got yourself a cleaner pair of underwear to wear.
Now, some people are having an issue with this because, they might use the coffee maker in the hotel room. Gene, did you know about this? How do you?
I don't drink coffee, so it ain't gonna bug me.
Not gonna.
My hair, I just shake it.
Is there?
Well, first off, but my underwear are not fitting in that little hole. So you got to be like almost a tiny little
Dudes
person.
don't care. Girls do.
Yeah, but I mean, let's just say
If her underwear don't fit in that coffee maker, you probably not gonna be with her. Anyway.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
okay.
Well, you're probably.
When you picked your wife, did you say to yourself, well, her underwear might fit in that coffee maker, or if it don't, then I'm not taking it.
Did you do the coffee maker?
Of course you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I was saying, what about mine?
Your underwear? It wouldn't. You'd have to go buy new ones. Like it's not. They're not going in there. But
I just don't wear none. Then if that bad of underwear.
Right,
throw it away and don't wear nothing.
Here's my thing. What woman underpacks? I don't know any woman that underpacks.
Yeah, she ain't underpacking.
And then the thing, if you're underpacking, maybe you...
She needs to pack makeup.
Can you just go without? I feel like you could go without underwear. Like I don't know if it's that big a thing. But also, if we are using it, there is a heavy violation of the coffee maker. I don't use that either. But I know a lot of people love their Keurig and all that little fast coffee and stuff. I mean, that could be not a great thing to have every morning.
So in chat, Ember Sky said flight attendants have been doing that for years with the coffee maker.
Why?
So that means that
why?
Suck it, you coffee drinkers. Y'all ate her out for free.
Whoa.
Yeah, that gets a beep right there. Yeah, congrats. That was all. That one was on the house right there. Why have flight attendants been using this for years, Lummy? Why wouldn't they just get undies? Why not?
Because they got to bang them pilots whenever the pilots say bang. Think about it,
yeah,
man.
And they got to clean up, probably some residue that might be. Yeah, I get it because
one of them might hammer it better than the other, and she leaked.
You gotta clean up some. What? Wait, you gotta. What was that? Let me about what residue?
Yeah, I mean, if you can take it. I was going off the residue from a plane,
And Lummy's over
with your underwear. You have to clean up fresh plane with your underwear, and then put in a coffee maker. What kind of job is this? You're giving out peanuts.
You're
giving the instructions of this and what to do on a water landing.
But you know how sick people are up in there. They're always coughing and sneezing.
So what do you think?
They wear skirts.
Yeah, they're coughing and sneezing, and I'm not going. Man, I'm going to take off my underwear and clean this seat up. I'm going to get a paper towel or some sort of napkin.
You can't pay them back that way.
They can't. They can't take tips. Have you ever tried to tip one, Lummy?
No.
They can't. You haven't? I'm sure you've ordered an alcohol on. You've never tried to tip them at all?
Oh yeah, they try. Yeah, they've said no.
Yeah, I know. It's all right. It's
why?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's one of their things that they can't take tips. I don't know. Some people have those things like Publix. I feel like Publix are not allowed to tip the baggers at all. Not that I've had a guy walk me out to my car or anything. I don't even shop. I don't even do any shopping. But yeah,
nowadays they almost like some of the guys that Publix have. They like follow you out even though you tell them you don't need help.
Why? I'll punch him in his head.
Well, he always wants to help.
But they're going out there to gather the carts, right, Lummy? Or you feel like
yeah, that's what they do. But they had one guy. He was kind of new. He kind of just sat there and waited for me to unload.
And you feel like
so he could take my cart.
And you feel like that
he was just wanting to watch you unload your basket, bend over.
He was a 62. He was just wanted to have a nice conversation.
Man, there was
lonely guy.
Yeah,
he seen you were friendly.
There was a guy.
He won't follow me.
No. There was and I don't want to. There was there? I don't know what. I'm trying to find the right words to use here. But there was a bagger at Publix, and he was he was special, and he used to be in the parking lot a lot. Every time that I would be there back in the day when I lived by myself, and I'd go by.
Was that over there on County Line Road and Dale Mabry?
No. This was over in St. Pete.
Oh.
And he was always out there, and he would always ask. One time I had to tell him because he started talking to me, getting these long conversations. I would be like, oh God, I got ice cream or something. I gotta go. But one day I got caught up in a conversation with him, and he asked if he could crack my knuckles. And so I let him crack my knuckles, and just when I reflect on it, it's just one of the stranger interactions that I've had in my life. So
how'd he do?
Not great. I mean, maybe he got 4 out of the 10. I mean, it wasn't. I thought it was going to rock my world, but it really didn't. But I I let him do it. He wanted to do it. Clearly, he was fiending to crack somebody's knuckle. So that's my public story. That's my, I didn't try to tip him or anything like that. But they will, you could get followed there and potentially have somebody really forced their way upon wanting to put your groceries in your car. This is a story I found. This is from a 26-year-old. He's Polish. I think his name's Marcin Patrzelek, we'll just call him that. And I guess he can create so much noise with his guitar that people accuse him of being fake. I don't know what they think, if he's piping in noise from other places, but he does this video. I love, this is maybe music's my dirt racing talk. He does this video where he kind of peels back the curtain of what he does to make all these sounds with his guitar, where it almost sounds like a full-on band. I just couldn't stop watching this the other night. And again, I sent this to Bubba earlier in the week. I thought that Dan might have some opinions on it, whether it was real or fake, just because.
What's his name?
He's known to strum a guitar. His name is
Marcin
Patrzelek. Marcin Patrzelek. All right, now I feel like Bubba.
After it, probably real. He's just a good guitar player.
Is this? Are you
got nothing else to do? He's a dothead. He's one of them. He's one of them sand buoys.
No, he's Polish.
Oh, he's Polish.
Yeah.
I'm part Polish.
Yeah, exactly. You're just
I
like
can't
him.
play guitar.
He's Polish. Let me. Is this impressive at all? Is if it's just me?
It is. I just don't. I mean,
you don't know. You don't.
The drumming part got me because his hands just didn't seem like they could actually play.
Yeah, you.
The views and opinions made by Gene Lasker are not necessarily those of our advertisers or this radio station.
Look at that.
Did Sponge call that in?
No, Macho. I'm so glad I had the button up. I have the button up for
Macho did.
Yeah, for the game that the guys put together, Lasker. We play a real clip or an AI clip,
okay.
and you have to figure out what's what. But yes, I try to just sidestep the comments.
I kind of believe that he can do that. Watching him do it.
Well, I do too. And again,
why is we got hashtags with music notes?
Was there? I think
that's a part of the note. Like in the piano, that's so for the black keys.
You're lying.
No, I played the piano. It's for the black keys.
You think he's doing hashtag musical notes?
There's never been a hashtag in music notes.
Yeah, there is.
When's the last time you read music? Were you in the orchestra?
I don't know. No, back in the day, I took trumpet.
When was that? Was that before or after you lost your virginity?
Well, trumpet didn't have it because there's only the 3 keys. That's just regular keys. I played the trumpet,
and
it's only 3. The hashtag is it's a sharp sign. It's a sharp sign that you hit. That's where you hit.
So, were you gay in high school?
No, I played piano when I was 5.
Yeah, but the size of you should have been playing football.
I did. I quit band.
Oh, you quit band.
I quit band when I was
Couldn't read the notes.
When I was 12, I quit to play football.
Okay.
Yeah, see?
That's a lot better because I mean, a big guy like you playing the trumpet and not playing football, that's gay.
No, my school, you had to pick a musical instrument or pick choir, and I picked a musical instrument.
Hey, we can hit the disclaimer, Macho. I think if you feel free to hit the disclaimer anytime. I feel like Gene's turned into Sean Strickland on us all of a sudden. So go with
no, but you just can't go to high school and be a big guy and not play for the school and get a letter on your chest.
Doesn't the band? The band always has a big guy.
You played the trumpet too. I played the trumpet.
Yeah, but I was a little guy. I had to play something.
I
had to at least be in the band so I didn't get beat up.
Hold on. I didn't say I was 16. I was 5 when I learned how to play the piano, and I was 8 when I played the trumpet.
Oh, I didn't have families then.
Well, Lummy had a family.
I didn't even know there was a piano till I was probably about 11.
They raise you. I mean, every band has a big guy in it. It might be the guy playing the tuba.
Yeah.
It might be a guy.
That's a fat guy. Fat guys ain't on the line anymore. That's
You're saying you haven't seen a fat guy in a drum line.
Yeah, I seen him on a drum. That's what I'm saying. They could be on a drum line, a fat guy, but they're not playing football.
You don't. Okay, yeah, right. But they're playing instruments. You could say big guy.
Yeah, but that's why we played instruments so we didn't get beat up by the football guys.
Well, what if you could do it all? What if you could be a football guy and play an instrument?
Nah, that was only like some of the special kids that the like a good receiver. He'd run over there and he'd play in the band, and then he'd run back out and play on the football team.
Does Walker
Yeah.
is Walker taking piano lessons already?
He likes the piano.
Okay, I just feel like I've seen a picture of him on a piano before.
Well, because I got a keyboard, and he likes because I was playing Christmas music.
Whoa!
With him.
Pump the brakes here, big guy. You play the keyboard?
All you got to do to get him to play some Mozart. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, exactly.
Dun 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 dun.
Gene, the piano expert.
Let's put a picture of the sponge right up on the keyboard. And he'll jump right into them black keys. Dun, 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 dun.
Are you Elton John? Are you Chris Martin? Are you Billy Joel? What are you? Lummy,
Who?
Yeah,
Lummy?
hold on. Yeah, Lummy. I didn't know you played the keyboard, let alone did Christmas carols.
I mean, it's just the piano.
Okay, I know, but you're.
Hey, listen, my boy over here played the keys and he played the tuba.
You're proficient in it. You can.
No, I mean, I can read music.
Okay, but Lummy, let's not be modest here.
Okay, so tell me what the right side bottom line is. Those all G's or B's?
Right side bottom line. Oh, you mean well, for piano that's for your left hand. I don't know. I mean I know like what chords they'd be, like G's, C's, and D's and E's and stuff like that, but I don't know for guitar.
Oh,
like I mean for the piano you can tell.
Lummy.
Yeah.
That's why you failed, because all them lines are the same lines no matter what instrument you're playing.
No, I know, but I'm saying I don't know where to play.
They don't got different lines for different instruments.
No, I know. That's what I said. You
got a 5-line and that's it.
Remember I said they're all G's, C's. They're all
what
the
do
same.
they call that squirrely thing on the corner?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know the name of that?
No, I don't remember the sharp sign. You didn't know the sharp sign on the piano. I'm saying is that like what? So you have your C's, you have your D's. I mean, you have the line underneath is just the farther down on the piano. I don't know for guitar.
Farther down
on a finger. So when you're going down, because there's only I think 7 notes and then they just repeat themselves.
Are we catching you really barefaced lying?
No, the piano. Like you start with a C, and there's another C farther up the key. There's another C farther up. That it moves up and down. The C is. It's not like A through Z, and there's a Z on the key the piano. But I'm saying on a guitar, I don't know how many notes there are in a guitar.
He's a piano man.
There's only 6 strings.
Yeah, but isn't there? I see. That's what I'm saying. Is there 3 strings and 6 strings and 10 strings?
No, man. I'm not a guitar player.
Neither am I. And then I don't know how you like with the drums.
Hey, Lummy, can you bring in your keyboard next week? Can we play? Can we?
You said play like Baba
No. If you said you brought it out for Christmas, what were you playing?
You played some music for Christmas?
What'd you play? You said what'd you play?
Just like jingle, because he had a choir, his first choir, so I was playing like Jingle Bells and Deck the Halls.
Okay, so you know a couple.
Frosty. Well, yeah, if I have the sheet of music in front of me.
Truthfully, now I realize.
You missed your calling?
No, how you got your wife. Because you're a music man. Because you just being you is not like her type.
Well, thank you.
Somewhere in your lifestyle, you have to amuse her somehow to her to love you like she does. And that's the music in you.
Is that how you
play music to her?
Is that how you amuse her, Lummy?
If that's the case, man, then she's deaf because I'm back. I mean, I hadn't played the piano in a while. It's all about your fingers and getting it. Now they're fat, so they don't move as quick.
Oh, fat fingers can still play beautiful music.
Then you
Lummy.
can double up on the key like Elton John did.
Hey, how about
That's true.
Lummy? How about this? Next Friday, last show, before Bubba comes back for good, bring it in. And let's read some music, and let's let Gene critique you, and maybe you can learn a new song between now and then. I'm not trying to be like Bad Bunny saying learn Spanish in the next 4 months, but maybe there's something you can play for us. I don't know what it is. Maybe some Iron Maiden for Gene. Maybe
it's gonna be basic 5-year-old stuff. It's gonna be like
row,
and it's gonna be like row.
So you can't do dun 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 dun. You can't do that.
I mean, that's just a bunch of keys. I mean, you can on a keyboard, but I'm just saying, like, it's going to be elementary because I don't. You got to practice when you're.
That's fine.
Piano.
I'm not expecting John Legend to be in here. I just want Lummy hitting those keys and Gene to make fun of you like he's doing now. That's kind of what I was thinking of. I mean, you got that going.
Nicky peeled $100. Oh yeah,
thank you.
I could easily get made fun of on this. I mean, it's going to sound like I picked up playing the piano.
I'm not making fun of you. I'm thinking it's great that you suckered your wife into being your wife, telling her you know music and you really don't.
Hold on, if you ask Bubba
gimmick.
why Ashley is with him, he would probably say the show. Or he would probably say the show is the
No,
reason.
he got it before the show.
No,
you
he was
got
on
it
the show.
before you came here, didn't you?
No, he was on the show.
Oh, you didn't?
Well, technically, yeah.
So
I mean,
you
technically, it
suffered
was
the poor girl the whole way.
Well, no, I wasn't on the show technically at the time I met her.
You weren't?
No,
I didn't think so. So you threw the music on her.
I mean, but technically I was. I mean, I was always known.
But what about when you got
now she asked for music, but you just tell her you've just been too busy.
No,
She
listen,
really
she
don't know
doesn't
you
want. She
don't
doesn't
know.
want to hear my piano playing.
No more pianos.
She doesn't want to hear that. I mean, listen, Walker plays a better piano than I do now.
Is he sick, by the way?
Yeah.
Hey, can I just say I don't know.
Does your wife like your kid better than you?
Of course, everyone likes him better than me.
Yeah.
Not me.
Oh, thanks.
I think he's a brat.
Oh well, thank you.
Why? Because of the ignoring the Bubba situation or getting mad at
because he's like a mama's boy. He's not. He's not lummy boy.
Well, how does he make him a lummy boy? What's the way?
I don't know what he's got to do, but he got to do something.
Right. Well, I mean, we have to help him figure out something. We don't want him.
He does everything with him. He's always got him on top of his shoulders at the baseball fields and stuff.
Well, Lummy said he's finally coming around now that Lummy's teaching him baseball, and that he seems
probably when we can get him on a mini bike.
That's right.
Then ditch the mom.
That's right.
Is he more like you, Lummy, or is he more like Ashley? Or is he just like a combination?
You can't tell.
He is a combination.
Yeah,
he's a combo.
Okay. Now, what do you think about this guy again? Are you down with this guy, or is he a fraud? Should I just stop watching this guy's video?
When you're Pollock.
Oh, okay.
Because you're not smart enough to do it.
Yeah, at first I thought you said frog, but that clears it up. All right, coming up. All right, thank you. I think Macho's setting me up. All right, coming up. Thank you guys for putting together the game. We're gonna do a new game sweeping the nation. It's called Lasker. We're gonna play Gene a clip, either of something he actually said or an AI clip, and he has to figure out what's what. That's coming up next.
If you want 24/7 on-demand Bubba and the crew, go to BubbaArmyHQ.com.
Right now.
The Bubba the Love Sponge Show will be back after this.
I love that.
Listen, when I learned how to read music, I was like fucking 6. Man, my memory can't fucking. It's like my fingers.
You know, I never ever think of my childhood or things that's happened to me before. And for me to think, I'm trying my hardest to try to remember that girl's name, and I can't.
Was it like?
But I would have never thought of it. But when you told me that, the first thing that popped in my head was Billy Brown's brother. He had a '55 Chevy, and Billy Brown would take it over to the game room, and that's where I did a girl in the backseat of that '55 Chevy. That was my first girlfriend sex. But the sex first time in my life was years before that, when that redhead grabbed me up and yoked me up and made me. But I wouldn't have thought of that ever until that, and then my mind went over towards the redhead, and that's why I said raped. But I don't, because of the life that I've lived, I don't think of them days. Did I get to learn this? I remember trying to learn the trumpet. 350, do. I thought that's gotta be easy, Nah, hell no, it wasn't that easy.
Yeah, then you got the 2 keys, and then you
Yeah.
go up and down. Yeah.
When to hold air pressure, when not to.
Being quick.
Yeah.
My problem is my fingers.
Music was hard.
The fingers, my arthritis in my fingers make it hard to like.
But I do remember if you was in the band and you had a leather jacket from the band, you didn't get bullied by the football guys.
That's right. You gotta think of all these names so we can see if she's still living in Palm Harbor riding horses. We can go interview her. Ask her if she remembers little Gene Lasker.
What's that?
So you gotta remember her name so we can go find her, see if she's still riding horses in Palm Harbor.
She would be almost 80.
Yeah. Maybe she remembers Gene Lasker. Maybe her loin's still getting moist.
You rape me, bitch.
Yeah.
Any money in your bank account?
Yeah.
Pay me.
That's right. Maybe she's a fucking big wealthy heiress.
I can't even, and I can't even think of it. I can't even.
Aw, Felix, that's not nice for them. Listen, if that guy, my whole thing is, I think it was just a video, but it looked like when he tapped it.
Well, it was like it was like remastered and recorded and all that. But
Yeah.
he's got like he has one where he did it live. Right? I don't want you to put yourself in a position where you could hurt yourself.
Oh no, I hope so. I hope I do.
I
Let me see Dan if he can shoot some steroids into him.
Dude, you play the keyboard, Dan plays the guitar, we got something.
Revolution. Oh. Your ears are in for some severe blunt force trauma. Bubba the Love Sponge. The Bubba the Love Sponge Show.
Oh my God, is everybody okay? I hear something in the audio chain.
Yeah, that's Gene. Gene's watching something.
Is he still watching something? I mean, it's cool. I don't have any problem with it.
Oh, he was zoned in.
What do you mean? I'm on air, man. I'm not watching nothing.
It is Friday. What's going on this weekend?
I don't hear no money.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you don't hear anything. I was like, oh boy, that could be a problem. I think we've done good today. I think there's been some solid contributions.
Yeah.
We'll bust out a few more, so it makes me feel better.
Johnny K.
Oh, Hierarchy came through?
Yeah, he came with 100. He was first in.
Oh, did he? I did not know. I love Hierarchy. Okay,
Yeah.
good. I like when Hierarchy's around. I know things aren't that terrible if Hierarchy's listening and throwing hundos this way. All right. I got the story about Pat McAfee and how his agent wants to make him the next Sylvester Stallone. And I've got the new game that's sweeping the nation. It's called Lasker. We're going to play a clip. Gene has to figure out if it's AI Gene or if it's actual real Gene. Are you up for it, Gene?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. And these are all going to fire off on 3, Lummy?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's do the first one, right? I have not heard these at all, but I trust the men who put this game together, Lummy, Gary, and Macho, have done an A+ job.
Really?
Yes. Really what? Really they all put it together or really that
All three of them dudes?
Yeah.
Hammering on me?
Yeah. Well, no. They just are, they're all about putting things together for the show. They're producers.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, okay.
No, I mean, it's like a pit crew. All right, whatever.
Screwdrivers, screw hammers, bang, Gene Lasker.
What?
Screwdrivers, screw hammers, bang, Gene Lasker.
That's AI. Is that AI?
I never said that.
You've never said screwdrivers, screw, hammers, ham, and Gene Lasker F's?
No.
All right, let's go to the next one. Lasker.
He can't mess up with Gene Lasker because my TV will print it out in American. So there.
Gene Lasker cracking himself up? What are you thinking? You need to hear it. Let's see.
Did it?
Let's see.
How's that? Yeah, that's me. He can't mess up with Gene Lasker because my TV will print it out in American. So there.
What do you think, Gene? Real or fake?
Yeah, that's real.
Gene is on it so far. I did not expect him to get the first two right.
Why? I don't know myself.
Oh well, that was the name of the game. We're finding out if you know yourself, then you're really walking away with a W today. And by the way, there's a lot of Jewish music that's playing over here, Lummy, after the horror video that you sent me. It hasn't stopped firing off. All right, Lasker, here we go.
Dude, I lived by myself, paid rent, had a job, and went to school with nobody waking me up. Yeah, that's me. That was my life.
That's right.
That was his life. All right, next one. Lasker.
Gene Lasker intends to live forever. So far, so good.
That wasn't me.
You sure?
Yeah. What, was it right or wrong?
Yeah, you're right. You know, you're knowing yourself here.
You said it. There's just it was a couple words changed.
Oh, you did. Okay, so these are things that you possibly have said, though.
Yeah, you've added to them.
They're things that you did say, but they're changed just a little bit.
Either way, Lasker's cracking up at every single one, which really, I mean, I feel like that's a W either way.
Anytime you're 8I in life, it's cool.
Well, I mean, especially you. I mean, it's just
if your friend jumped off a cliff, would you follow them?
Oh, I don't know if I said that or not, but it sounds like I would have. You know what I'm saying?
You saying it?
Yeah, I'll say it. No, I didn't say it.
That is AI Gene Lasker right there.
The quote from Gene was, if you jumped off a cliff, you might as well just follow him with him.
If your friend jumped off a cliff, would you follow them?
So what was the actual quote?
If your friend jumped off a cliff, you might as well just follow him.
Okay. Look at Lasker. Dude, Lasker. You love this game, right, Gene? You have to. I mean, this is and play this at home with your friends.
Lasker was
sorry.
I didn't realize I was this stupid.
No, dude, you're A+, man. That's why people send the money. That's why people are listening today.
If Gene Lasker was an astronaut, his first trip would have been Uranus.
I didn't say that.
Uranus.
I don't even know what
stupid
Uranus is.
Oh, AI messed it up on. Oh, great.
Yeah,
okay.
it's supposed to be Uranus.
Let's see. I don't know. I'm not sure if I did this one or else.
I would know. I said, listen, Tina, I live on your street. I got 8 acres. I got more property than you, so I'm the king. You're nothing. Got me? I said that.
Lasker said that. That was Lasker. Next one.
Well, I mean, if it's already a mess, then that means the governor and the mayor are already got a problem. Well, I mean, if it's already a mess, then that means the governor and the mayor are already got a problem. I don't know. I'll say no.
That was Lasker. All right, let's see. Did I do this one? I might have done this right. Let's see here.
If Gene Lasker was an astronaut.
Okay, yeah, I did do that one. All right.
40 isn't old if you're a tree. 40 isn't old if you're a tree.
I didn't say that.
Did he say that, Lummy, or no?
No.
That's completely made up?
Yeah,
okay.
40 isn't old if you're a tree.
I just figured it's something you might say.
No, that's strong, man. We got to keep...
I had to think for a second.
Yeah, we need to keep that one up there. He needs to use that one again. I like that.
The realtor guy said, hey, man, there's only one problem here. What's that? Some gay guys live right next door to you. I said, I'll take it. I said that. The realtor guy said, hey, man, there's only one problem here. What's that? Some gay guys live right next door to you. I said, I'll take it.
There you go, Lasker. There, I appreciate the guys throwing that little quick game together. That's Lasker revisiting all of the real. And
it's got 2 wrong, 1 wrong.
Yeah, no, I think you did very well. I'll be honest with you. I thought this might be a scenario where maybe you didn't get any right, but I am happy that you did a couple, and I'm also very pleased that you were amused during it. So, we're not making fun of you. I just want to tell you that there was Lummy pitched a bit earlier this week. I don't know if you heard about it. It was like, oh, by the way, I wanted to ask you, did you end up using the I don't want to get sexual at all, but did you end up using the candy underwear, or did you just end up eating it as a snack?
Yeah, I've been eating it as a snack, but I think about things while I'm eating it.
You do? Okay, all right. But that was, you ended up not using that at all.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. No problem.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
It made it from my truck to my desk because it was in that bag, and then I said I'm going to eat me a couple of pieces off. So I strategically cut pieces off so I can still use it, kinda, or it still looks like what it is, but now I can't.
Are you eating that while you're in your office?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
I'm just thinking of the side when you walk in your door and you're sitting at your office and you're eating candy panties.
Yeah, but I'm not holding them. I'm not holding them up. Look at these panties and starting to bite the middle of them or nothing. I just take a knife and cut the string and pop a few of them beads off.
And if you put them over your head.
I ain't many. I try to do about 5 or 10 beads.
I ended up getting completely sidetracked on a couple of things, but one of them was I asked if Walker was sick before, and then I don't think I got to get into it. I misspoke yesterday when I called the Buccaneers like a not real football team, and you really jammed me up on it. But do you know what you said?
Why would you say that?
I don't even know, Gene. I just got up here and I mean,
you're a Browns man, right?
Yeah,
is that your team?
The Bears, yeah.
The Bears,
yeah. Just the bright lights got me, and I just couldn't think it all. But Lummy, you said yesterday that Walker got sick for me. Do you stand by that?
No, I was kidding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you were just sick a week early. No, he's around a bunch of kids.
He got sick.
Oh,
yeah, he's just around a bunch of kids at school.
Okay,
why you want to abuse the kid?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not abusing the kid. I haven't seen him at all. I just didn't know. I didn't know that Lummy calling me out for being sick like a couple weeks ago. I didn't know how that might transfer over to him having the flu. So I kind of feel like the way that rolled off Lummy's tongue is that that he clearly.
Lummy don't even want to go home now.
Is it bad, Lummy?
No. That's the thing is he has no symptoms except for the temperature.
Yeah, but after today, I mean, Steph makes him sick. I call him a brat. The wife's gonna be all over you about that.
I stand with Walker.
I mean, you've already said that I bamboozled everyone. So
what? Because of the music thing? Or?
Yeah,
that's how you got his wife.
Yeah,
she's kind of crazy and wild, and Lummy's like slow and backroaded. And
is he slow and backroaded? I think he's wild too. I think he's fun and wild.
No,
maybe not wild, but he's fun.
I'm slow and backroaded.
Right, slow and backroaded, and she's not, and then and she loves him. You can see the way she looks at him, like she just met him.
She sees me as a slow, maybe like one of those wet, old dogs that she just feels bad for.
Do you feel dumb and backroaded, Lummy, or whatever?
Slow?
Yeah, slow, yes. Do you feel slow and backroaded?
If that's how Gene sees me, I'll take it.
Man, I feel like Gene was getting on you last week about something too.
I'm not trying to get on you.
No. There was. I can't remember what it was last week, but man, it was something good. Now it's escaped me. But yes, I did want to mention the.
Camping. He made fun of me about camping.
Oh yeah.
Being poor for eating yard bird.
Yes, that's it. The yard bird. There you go, Lummy. Thank you. That was it, man.
I'm poor for camping and eating yard bird.
Yep.
That was great. I was talking to my daughter because I was like, because her favorite food's chicken, and I was like, oh man. I said Lasker was really getting on Lummy for liking yard bird. So
it's a poor man food.
It is. I didn't tell her that at all. I don't really want to let her know that that just how destitute we are because she likes chicken all the time. So I don't know, but I didn't know what to tell her what rich people eat. I didn't know if we ever got there. Do rich people eat cow? Is that what it is?
Yeah, lasagna, cow,
lasagna and cow. There you go.
Caviar.
That's the combination.
Hey, I'm going to Plant City to the Strawberry Festival, and I'm going to bid on a cow that some girl that came to my shop, and Bubba Army, mom and dad is.
What is this? Is this AI Gene or is this what happened just there?
This is real Gene Lasker.
Okay, where what's
so at Plant City? Evidently, the kids with the FFA in their high school they bring a brand new cow to class in the beginning of the semester, and then they raise that cow during the FFA.
Okay,
and then they show the cow and tell all about how they fed it and did all kinds of crazy things.
They give out prizes, right?
And then they sell it, and the kid's allowed to keep the money because they put all the money into it raising it.
What the hair?
And then they use that to go to college and stuff.
Okay, well, geez, get me an FFA.
I'm going to bid on a cow. So if somebody wants me to want to go in halves when I bid, it goes right from there. It goes right to the processor. Then they kill it and then they bag it all up.
No,
30 steaks, 80 pounds of meat.
We used to buy a lot of cattle at the Pasco County Fair.
So I'm going to do that. So if anybody wants to buy in, I'll be more than happy.
Gene, come on, man.
Otherwise, I'm getting the whole thing.
Gene, you're buying the cow to have on your property with the chickens. You're not.
I'm buying the cow to put in my GE freezer.
Yeah, they do it all nice too, man. They all package it.
They all package it, named and numbered.
They name it too.
Does everybody who buys the cow, do they all buy it for meat? Does anybody buy the cow to have it just live out?
I don't know.
Do the people know that you're going to eat the cow?
Yeah,
they do.
Yeah,
and they have no issue with it at all.
No, the only issue they got is bid high so they can make money.
That's right.
Do you have any idea what's your price that you're willing to go up to? I don't even know what a cow could cost.
I'm gonna probably be around $11 to $15 a pound.
All right, somebody asked if you could do math earlier, so
it's 1,100 pound. It's an 1,100 pounder, is what I'm buying.
So that's pretty good. $1,500, $2,000. Yeah.
Okay, is that the math on it?
Man. I mean, you know how much meat you're gonna get.
Yeah, you get a lot. You get a whole chest freezer.
Now this is a cow that's been hand risen. Like they
grass fed with
fed, petted,
organic.
Oh,
Yeah, little Susie's been taking care of it forever.
And combing their hair and giving them treats.
Gene, you have a heart. I mean, I understand animals are here. We all eat animals. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying you're gonna see the animal. You know where the animal's been. If you lock eyes with it, are you sure you're gonna be able to send it off to go get hundreds of pounds?
Have you ever ate fresh, greatest, good cow hamburger meat?
I don't know,
dude. The best hamburger you ever eat. Damn right, I'm gonna cut him up.
Can you buy it anywhere else, or you have to buy the?
No, the meat comes from the cow, so you got to get the cow. I don't want a cow that's been beat up, pushed around, knocked on the ground, kicked, and then slugged in the head to knock it out to kill it. I want the one that they put them to sleep quickly and they don't even know they died. And
is that what
they've been petted all their lives, so they're got no kind of stress in their meat.
Gene, do they really just put them to sleep with a shot? Is that? Or you kind of think that?
I think they walk around with a hammer, don't they?
Yeah, it's a hammer gun, right?
Yeah.
Almost like they do for gators.
Wait. What is it?
It's like a hammer gun.
What does that mean? What is that?
It's like when you hit them it looks like a hammer, but it's got a shotgun shell on the end of it.
Oh my God! That's not giving them I thought you meant it like a shot, like the dogs.
No, they see it coming too.
Because you don't want to mess their meat up.
So if they're in a line of 80
and
their head's hooked to a machine, they can't even get out. And the dude on the left gets popped, pap, and then you hear that bap, then that dude's head falls down. And then the next one you see the guy swinging on your head, that puts a lot of tension in you.
Yes, right.
Okay, well, if you tense up right now, what happens to your muscles? It get tight. So what happens to the meat is it gets tighter. So then it ain't real soft and good tasting when you eat it.
So are they hitting these? So how are they killing the?
They're walking right down between them, hitting one on the left, one on the right. Boop, boop, boop.
So
boop.
Are the cows seeing this and getting stressed out, or they're
for an instant, yeah, of course they are.
So your cow is going to be stressed out.
No, my cow ain't going to be killed like that.
How is your cow going to be killed? That's what I wanted to know.
They come in from behind it
and do the same thing.
Yeah, but it don't know it's happening.
You gonna see it happen or no?
Am I gonna see it happen?
Yeah. Are you gonna want to? Yeah. You gonna want to see it?
I don't know if I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think so. I'm just gonna be buying it right there, and as they're walking it around, and I'll wave to the girl that's doing it and say thank you very much, and she's gonna be happy because she got money to go to college.
Well, you see,
Mom and Dad's gonna be cool about it because I'm gonna say Gene Lasker from the Bubba Army. From the Bubba Love Sponge show, he got our cow.
Well, you seem locked in. You seem like you are.
I'm locked in because I buy meat anyway, and if I could get a good deal on it.
Well, that's what I'm asking.
I got 4 dogs.
Well, that's what I'm asking is at what point do you give up though? When the bidding starts going, when do you go?
Oh, I don't know.
Right? Yeah. Do you need a number when you go in ahead of time, or do you just
knowing at the end of it that the girl makes the money? I don't care.
So okay, so what? So you'd go up to $3,000.
I don't know if I'd lose that much money when I could just go to the butcher and buy half a steer for this amount of money.
Can we film this? I want to see Gene trying to buy a cow. Am I the only one who'd be fascinated by that, Lummy? Would that be strong content?
No, listen, it's a good time.
It's a good time.
Yeah, it's fun.
Strawberry Festival is a great time.
Well, yeah, I mean, but I used to go to the Pasco County Fair because we tried to get for Gatorland.
Okay.
So we'd buy the cattle from the different landowners so we could get the rights.
Lummy comes from the back roads just like me.
The Sloan Road.
So
we would buy their kids' cattles, so then they'd give us the rights to their ponds and lakes.
See there?
But it's fun
because
This Oregon Trail. I mean, what's going on over here?
You're trying to compete. You're trying to compete with all the different people getting this cow.
Okay. All right. And so when is the Strawberry Festival's not till March, right, Gene?
Yeah, it's in March. I think. I don't remember what date. I didn't bring no paperwork, but
okay.
The little girl gave me all that.
I'd like to. I mean, I'd like to go out there. I'd like to go out there and watch you do it, and I'll be the one to gather the content if that's okay. Are you cool with me?
I think they let Jewish people out there too.
Yeah, I hope. I mean, but if not, could you vouch for me that?
Yeah,
I'm cool.
Not like you're gonna buy pork, right?
No way. I'm there for.
He's not bidding against you.
I'm there to buy strawberry shortcake minus the strawberries. I don't even like strawberries. You
don't even like strawberries.
I don't like strawberries.
That's not American.
No, that's American.
It ain't.
Not liking cherries is un-American. I think cherries is much more of an American cherry Coke. I mean, that's
but not in Florida.
People
though.
put what's
in Florida?
Florida's oranges. We're so.
But we got strawberries now that oranges are all dead.
We're known for our strawberries.
Yeah.
Are other places known for their berries?
California, but that's California.
Other places.
That's how the Alexanders made their fortune, man. Bob Alexander won all the late model races at East Bay because he had strawberry money.
He's strawberry. All right, but is it? It's. I mean, there's all fruits we don't like. I mean, I feel like.
How can you not like a strawberry?
It just doesn't do anything for me. It's
seeds.
It's just the texture. I never.
Your teeth don't really touch together, so the seeds get in them.
No. It's just it just doesn't do it.
Does it taste?
Oh, like a banana. I like an apple. I would have. I don't know if I could eat an orange. An orange kind of orange texture freaks me out. But what other fruits are there? Grapes. I like a grape. I just am not a big.
Be like peaches?
Raspberries?
No raspberries, no peaches, no pears, no plums.
Raspberry?
Man, there's something wrong with you.
No raspberry. What? Gene, what are you doing? Are you act like you're just like you only go to the farmer's market to get vegetables? That's all. That's what you live off of.
You're talking about fruit, man. We're not talking about.
Well, I know, but what about vegetables? Like, what are you?
I don't. I do green beans, peas, okra,
cucumbers.
Yes.
You got a little celery?
Celery, tomatoes, lettuce, no spinach.
Okay.
No
dark
broccoli.
No dark greens. No kale.
I don't think so.
Zucchini, squash?
No. And I don't do cabbage cooked.
Cooked cabbage.
Is that going to be a problem for me being Jewish?
No. I don't think we bring a lot of cabbage. Maybe there's some cabbage when they do the brisket, but cabbage is not. It's not any sort of main.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, no.
Because I can eat coleslaw like crazy, but you cook the cabbage and I can't even walk in the room and smell it.
What is coleslaw? Is it just cabbage with ranch or mayonnaise in it? What is it?
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay, I don't like coleslaw. Is that okay? I'm a finicky eater, Gene, as they would say, light duty.
How about corns on the cob?
I love corn. I love corn.
Yep.
Is that cool?
Cool as corn.
I eat broccoli. I know that's not
gross.
I know that's not okay. I ate so many pickles last night I threw up. That's how I remember.
Why would you throw up pickles and put pickle juice in your throat reversed?
It was bad, Gene. It was so bad. It was bad, man. It was like obviously not. Throwing up's not the most ideal thing in the world.
Do you drink pickle juice?
Yeah. I did too much yesterday.
I don't know if I want to be Jewish.
Well, no, it hadn't have it. I wasn't. This is with me being an idiot. This isn't me being Jewish.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't praising the
It's
Lord.
Not gonna wear on me, right?
No,
do that?
No, I was just like, oh man, I'm hungry. And sometimes when I'm hungry, I just say, drink some pickle juice.
You can't. Who the hell eats pickles when they're hungry?
Well, I don't.
Yeah, that's.
Hold on.
Not right.
It's in a dead spot. It's in a spot.
That's why it's in the door. That's condiments. It's mostly in the back of the door too.
I feature
ketchup and mustard in the front.
I feature my pickles, Gene. I have spears. I have dill chips, and they are right out there. When you open that door, they are staring at you like the bottles of water.
Have you always been that way?
Yes, I've always believed that pickles should be a feature, especially when the jar's full.
So you tricked your wife into you being cool too.
Well, she thought I was cool, Gene. She knew me when I was cool. I think at one point earlier in my life, when I first got into radio, I was an intern. Then I got hired, and then she came along maybe like a year later as an intern. And
so you suckered her in by playing good music.
No, we were friends. She knew. We didn't even. She knows I didn't.
You worked with her. You took advantage of an employee.
She took advantage of me. She made the moves on me, Gene.
Oh. Another redhead.
She did. She said she decided that she was going to take the friendship that we had, take it to the
next level.
To the next level. Which
what does she think nowadays? She's still cool with it.
I think she probably maybe she.
Even though you're in a Volkswagen,
I think she regrets cheating on her boyfriend at the time with me, which he was playing Division II football and. I was playing.
You outdid a football dude?
Yeah, well, he was playing Division II football. I was playing Paramore on the radio, but
you had some game then.
Yeah, well, guess what? I won this battle, all right, Gene, and she likes me just because I'm a weird, intricate guy. I think, and maybe she thinks I'm a little handsome. I don't know. Maybe that might be pushing it. All right, coming up, this was a very enjoyable talk about food, fruit, vegetables. Sometimes these conversations are essential. What do you guys want us to talk about? Epstein, Prince Andrew, get the hell out of here. I got some stuff about Pat McAfee taking over the acting world. I've thought a lot about it. I love Pat McAfee, and I feel like this can happen. We'll get into the story next.
Want to listen to the show on demand and on the go? Enlist today at BubbaArmyHQ.com. Sign up and start listening. The Bubba the Love Sponge Show will be back after this.
And I go eat a pickle. If I'm hungry and I want to eat a pickle, then I take a pickle and I take maybe an apple and cut it up, and then cut the pickle up, and then maybe take Thousand Island dressing and pour it on a plate.
Oh wow!
And
Okay.
dip them in it.
Nice.
The apple and the pickle, and and then have that kind of taste.
Where you're really going?
But just doing straight pickles, I don't know. I'm not a straight pickle guy, but I eat Boar's Head spicy pickles.
I have not had the spicies, but I do love.
They bite.
Boar's Heads are great, man.
But them pickles bite. And then I'll eat like some every day and be into it. And then I don't eat none. But if you got like a half a jar and you don't eat none for like a month, well, them son of a bitches are hot when you go to eat.
Because they just been sitting in the juice for.
Yeah, because they get soft
forever.
If you pull a Boar's Head one out and it's soft, that means it's soaked too long.
Yeah, they still gotta have the crisp.
Yeah. So, Mr. Sauerkraut says, as much as they are butchering this subject, there is something to how an animal is killed and how it affects the meat. Of course it does.
Well, no shit, that's a fucking fish. That's why you don't eat, you don't eat tarpon. Meat's all ruined. That's why tuna, they do the Japanese shit. The same thing with tuna.
Yeah.
The reason the meat is so good, you get it before it fights, and then you shoot it in the fucking head. So they can't release the enzymes.
Yeah.
To make the meat bad. That's why there's different grades of tuna. It depends on how much it fights.
Yeah, and it changes colors in the middle of itself, right?
Yeah. Well, it starts to send that dye to ruin the meat, so the taste. It's a defense mechanism. So if someone takes a bite of it, it's like ugh.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't want your cow all fucking tough and beat up.
No.
we stand in front of the entrance of the Strawberry Festival so nobody can get in?
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
What?
We're there to save little what? Little moo-moo.
Holy vision! Holy vision! Oh, man. What's everybody doing this weekend?
Baseball.
Baseball?
Oh.
Did you say
I'm
baseball?
trying to get my race car ready for Saturday night if I can make it.
Showtime?
Showtimes, yeah. I got a lot to do because I ain't done nothing to get ready. Well, the race that they're running tomorrow was supposed to be next month. So I was supposed to have a whole nother month to get my car ready. And then now they all of a sudden made it for this month, so I'm kind of fine.
He needs some money. Dirt Merch, $2. The owner needs money.
What's what?
The owner needs money, so he moved the race up.
Move what?
He moved the race up so he can make some more money.
Tired of paying sky-high cable TV bills? Sick of juggling endless streaming subscriptions? There's a better way. Go to getabox.com. With Get a Box, you get every channel, every game, every movie ever made. Watch local and national channels, live sports, all your favorite movies, and much, much more. This isn't another subscription. It's a one-time purchase. No contracts, no fees, no nonsense. For a limited time, use promo code BUBBA at checkout for $25 off any box. That's getabox.com, promo code BUBBA.
Time to scratch that itch, is it?
Listening will give you no health benefits, but all the carcinogenic after effects.
Stop waiting while you're ahead for a change. We now return to the Bubba the Love Sponge Show.
Let's go to the phones. Just kidding. 81390 Bubba, though, if you...
You go to the screen on Matt Kelly, said I inspired him over the last few years to get more money and save it, and he saved more money than ever before. Well, send us a 10 spot. I mean, you're supposed to pay. You know, you got to pay to learn.
Prove how much you've saved to us.
Yeah, help us out.
Wait, I forgot to ask during the break, real quick. What size do you wear?
Size what?
No, not you. Seth. Sorry.
Oh.
What size?
Clothes.
I mean, I'm probably maybe like a XL if it's stretchy.
All right, I got an outfit for you for Gene's thing.
An outfit for what's Gene's thing?
Overalls.
For Gene's race?
He doesn't need overalls.
Wait, for Gene's what? For Gene's race that he's got?
Overalls are for the people that
know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, this is for the money man. This is for the man with the camera.
Okay.
I sent it to you. It's a nice outfit.
Yeah.
It's a nice giddy up.
Yes, I know what kind of outfit that is.
Oh, geez, hold on.
Oh,
wait, hold on.
I think the scarf makes it.
I need to put this over here. And let me. What is this? What is this for? Is this for when I go with Gene to the Strawberry Festival?
That's right.
You got to look the part.
You got to be head Mexican.
Oh, okay.
Except we got to get you a big Bubba Army belt buckle.
I might be a double XL in this kind of shirt. Let me. This looks like a slim fit right here.
All right, I'm gonna have to find a new outfit.
I've never worn anything with fringe or tassels. Hold on now. What are you? It says for men's boys.
Yeah, cosplay.
Cosplay for men's boys. Okay, all right. Maybe we want to get a different brand. That could be European or something. That's interesting. Oh, now what's your vision for this, Lummy? I love a good vision for.
So I got a little like wooden horse. You know, one of those like little with the stick.
A stick
and
horse.
Head. It makes sound, so you could ride it in, get a cowboy hat.
So we gonna bid on a cow.
Yep.
Get it, send it to processing, walk out of there, and get beat up and robbed.
No, who's gonna? What do you mean? I'm
Because
a cowboy. Who's gonna rob us?
Well, if you wearing that outfit right there, they're gonna think you're head Mexican.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, yeah, they'll think I'm El Chapo. What's the big deal?
They know you're not gonna, call the cops because you don't want ice on you.
That's right. I don't. Some people say that I look Iranian. It could. Who knows? They could really be quick to detain me for a couple.
Why would you say that out loud?
I
Seriously.
don't. Well, just because I know Colton got accused of being Iraqi or Iranian.
Well, something's wrong with Colton. He looks strange.
What do you mean?
He's not American looking.
Well,
he's Guatemalan Jewish.
Well, see there.
He's a ways.
Well, why did he have to mess with the Jewish people, huh?
I think the Jewish people.
Oh, so his dad was Jewish.
His mom was.
His mom was, and she didn't have much sense.
Is Colton half Jewish?
Yeah.
Well, if his mom's Jewish, that means he's fully. I mean, that's what.
So they didn't cut his Peter in half.
Is he cut or uncut? Let me.
That's a great question. I don't know.
We don't know. Actually, yeah, I'm not sure. That needs to be addressed. What is
Well, it depends on what the Guatemalos do.
What
Again, I don't know. That's a great question.
What does Colton look like to you, Gene? Does he look like he's Middle Eastern or something?
Yeah, he's something wrong. He could be, French or
when you say wrong, you just mean not American?
Yeah, it's not American.
Okay.
You don't have a country face.
Okay. Wow. Did you ever feel like that, Lummy? To me, Colton is like he's a fine white guy. Like there's no questions about it. But maybe I'm looking at things wrong. Do I need to size him up as a foreigner?
Who?
Colton. What do you? Colton. Yes, yeah. Colton.
No, Mike Thurman, $20.
Thank you, Mike.
He's a foreigner.
He's a foreigner. All right. Snuff out the
pursuing the American way.
Lummy, this is great, by the way. I just so you know, I'm not joking. I will wear this.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
I know you probably have to get this expense approved by Bubba.
Dude, you'll fit right in.
Yeah, especially in Plant City.
There'll be more guys dressed like that too.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Well, I don't want to.
But they're gonna have a lot of turquoise.
Well,
they're gonna have a lot of turquoise.
I gotta find you some turquoise stuff.
I would like to. I would like to stand out. Is there a way to stand out while
wear it in pink?
Yeah.
Would you let me walk with you, Gene?
I'm fine with it.
You're good. Okay.
They're not gonna put their hands on me. It's gonna be you.
Yeah, in pink. Yeah.
All right. So and then you've got the horse on the stick, and then I'd probably need a cowboy hat, right?
Of course.
This doesn't come with one.
Well, I figured possibly Dr. Dan has a couple cowboy hats.
Okay. All right.
Maybe because the cowboy hats.
If you
want
to tone it down a little bit, you can wear one of them Bubba Army big old round things he's got. The worker.
Yeah, but that's not authentic. I mean, listen, if you're gonna walk in like a money man, you got to have a real cowboy hat.
That ain't a money hat because that's a.
Are you talking about his big straw hats?
Yeah.
For peons.
Yeah, I'm not. I'd get arrested right away if I walked in with a big straw hat. I think that's the sign that you work out in the field or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. And you're dressing like that. You're not working.
Yeah, all right,
fields.
all right. I'm in. So yeah, I'm all that'll happen. And the Strawberry Festival, that's in like a couple of weeks, Gene.
Yeah, I think it's in the beginning of March.
Okay, perfect, man. I'm excited. I can't wait to be not only hanging out with Gene, but getting some great.
I'll tell you the date next week on him.
Yeah, just text me.
I'll bring my paperwork in it so we can see what the little.
Yeah, you got my new number, Gene. You got my number.
Yeah, I got you in there.
Delete the old one, keep the new one.
I didn't have an old one.
No, you did. For the first time I ever texted you, you called me right back. You didn't even text me back. You just
I called you back because you called me first.
No. I only texted you. I just said, "Hey, Gene." It was a couple of months ago when I was doing the show with you. I was like, "Hey, Gene, it's Seth. Looking forward to you coming in tomorrow. Let me know if you need anything." And then you called me, and then
I think you gave me the number, did you? I don't know how I called you.
No, you picked it up, and we were going back and forth, Gene. I mean, I don't want to act like this was a dream of mine that I had. This was reality. I remember I was in the carpool line waiting to get my daughter.
Back then, why would I have your number?
This was only a couple of months ago. Back then, this was you never had my number because we never needed to really ever talk. I did,
right.
But I sent you my new number the other day. I think
I got it.
That was me. Trying to bridge the gap here of buddies. Do you know who Pat McAfee is, Gene?
No.
All right. What
do you got me under as my name? I got you under JB.
No.
What?
All right, let me see. Macho, if you need to run the
disclaimer.
Yeah, disclaimer. That's I got you under Gene Lasker, and then I have an emoji of a crown. You're my king. Is that make you uncomfortable?
No.
Is that are you like that surprised you, right? That's kind of shocked you. That
I shocked myself saying JB.
Yeah. You do crack yourself up a lot, Gene, which I think is probably the only reason you keep coming back. Thank God. Is that if Gene didn't make himself laugh, he wouldn't.
I don't know why I say the things I say.
Well, that's why. I
didn't even think to say that. It just came out.
Oh, it sounded like you've at least thought about it.
It sounded like I thought about it, but I didn't.
Yeah, it sounded like you've at least thought about having my name under JB. But I take no offense at all to that. I know that you have no hate in your heart, and if you do,
I don't.
If you do, I don't think it's reserved for me. Pat McAfee, Gene, I'll explain. He was a former NFL punter, and then he retired, pretty young, and then he got into the
Did
media.
he ever punt like a 70-yarder like the dude did the other day?
He had some big punts, man. I think
70-yarder.
Remember he would do he did like the Conor McGregor walk one time after he booted something. I don't know his longest punt. But it was he could boot it. He was good.
Okay.
And so he had a great personality. So he retired. He started working for Barstool and started doing media. And now he's just this. He's an empire of his own. He does WWE. He does commentating. He does wrestling. He does college football shows on Saturday. And then he has his own radio / YouTube show from Monday through Friday. So the guy has done absolutely almost everything since he retired from playing football. And now there's a story that came out that Ari Emanuel, who I think was Ari was based off of in the show Entourage.
Oh, yeah.
Pat McAfee's hired Ari Emanuel, who wants to turn him into the next Sylvester Stallone. He's already started booking Pat McAfee for movies and TV shows. I guess that he's going to do a 4-episode deal with Tulsa King, which I know Bubba talks about a lot. Do you watch?
I liked it. I watch it.
You watch that show? Okay.
Yep.
So Pat McAfee will be on that, and then he is also going to be in the film The Mosquito Bowl, where he's playing a U.S. Marine drill instructor. I just want to know, I guess, more for Lummy, since Gene's not totally familiar. One, do we need another Sylvester Stallone? And two, do you see Pat McAfee making, not that he's a wrestler, but, making a Rock, a Cena, a move from a whole nother industry into acting at in your late 30s? Do you feel like that's possible?
Yeah, I can see it happening. I mean, listen, he's connected in. He's on the Tulsa King. So he's in with the Taylor Sheridan.
Well, now he's got a super agent. He's got one of the top guys in Hollywood that could probably get him in, I don't know, Marvel movies or something. Do you think he can be a big-time star in acting? I think he's a very talented guy. I think he has a lot to offer. I don't know what it takes to be a movie star, but I would watch him in a movie.
Yeah, I would watch him in a movie. I've been trying to find the clips, but I guess there's no clips out of the Mosquito Bowl where he's the drill sergeant.
No, this all stuff just came out the other day about him hiring the agent. I don't know when that actually happened.
Probably because he met him. He met him on Radio Row because he interviewed him.
Really? That's it. But I feel like he's part of the company that owns WWE.
Aria?
Ari Emanuel.
Yeah, but he also bought a big
agency.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, either way, I don't know how big of an agent you need to get Pat McAfee in front of people. I mean, I feel like the majority of people know him. I just think that it would translate well. So I'm giving my vote to Pat McAfee. I know a lot of people are torn on him. Some people find him annoying. Some people think that he's ruined College Game Day. I think that he's got great energy. Love really everything he does. So, and that was the title of today's show. I sent it to Gary yesterday. I didn't want to do anything political. I didn't want anybody to have to worry about what the clickbait of the show was going to be. So it was going to be Pat Mac. Do we need another Sylvester Stallone? By the way, do you feel like
he's getting old?
No, I know, but do you ever look at actors and go, we need another of? Okay, maybe we need another Arnold Schwarzenegger or something, but Sylvester Stallone is like...
What about Bruce Willis? Because, you think about, you had Arnold, Sylvester, and then you think action, and then you got Bruce Willis. And always Bruce Willis, he was always kind of that... He looked like he didn't really fit, like how Sylvester and
Arnold, yeah. Well, Bruce is...
He had a little bit more comedy to his...
Bruce was doing Demi Moore. That's why we liked him.
Man, and Bruce has...
he was pretty good in Die Hard.
Great in Die Hard, Pulp Fiction, loved him in Pulp Fiction. So yeah, but no, he was. I'm trying to think. Who's the other bald guy? Jason Statham? Is he? I mean, he's a guy, right? He's a big guy.
Pulp Fiction was when the black guy and him got popped in the butt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. What you like that movie? That's probably one of my favorite movies of all time. You
I don't know. I mean,
what do you like? Why you don't know why they got popped in the butt?
Well, they were, the Louisiana dudes got them down there at the pawn shop.
They got caught up and they brought out the gimp.
Yeah,
and then it was lights out from there. But the revenge that they were.
What was the movie about?
Well, that's a good question. It's about it was the movie.
And then Travolta was doing that dance with making like he was Batman.
Yeah,
with Uma Thurman, and then
Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, and then remember she overdosed, and they had to jam her with the adrenaline. Man, how would I sum up?
How would you do that? I mean, poker with a needle that big.
I'm trying to. How would I describe Pulp Fiction? Because the movie is it's such a masterpiece. I don't even know if you could sum it up.
I watched it so long ago, but then like just the other day, it was on TV, so I left it there. That's it. I told my son, leave that on there. Let me watch it.
And so,
and I'm going like, why'd I watch this show again?
Oh man, Joe, we don't talk about movies or anything. Do you like that movie? Do you hold it in high regard? Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it, and I've seen the sequel to it.
But what was it for? What was it? Was it about anything?
Yeah, I'd say it's about.
What was it about?
It's about a lot. I mean, it's about. Here's the thing. It's about a lot of things. It follows a lot of characters. It's about two. What are they hitmen? I mean, it's about two hitmen. It's about a boxer who gets involved with the mob or organized crime. It's about finding yourself, finding your calling. I mean, I'm trying to. There's so many different things that it's the movie, Gene. Though the movie's it's out of order the way that the movie goes. It's like they're showing things that happened before other things. I'm just.
Okay.
Yeah,
so that's why I was all mixed up.
If there's any issue,
trying to figure out like where is this going?
Yeah. There's but it's a fantastic movie. But I'm seeing that clearly Lummy's not feeling it. You said it was okay. Well,
I like it.
What do you like?
I just said the sequel. I figured you might pick up on that because it's kind of a.
What is the sequel?
It's not really a sequel. It's not really a sequel, but it kind of has like ties to it. Is Reservoir Dogs?
Okay, I've heard that.
Vic Vega is his brother, I think.
Yeah, I've heard there's been people that have tied all that stuff together. I don't know if Tarantino has shot all that down or not, but yes, that's a great movie that I could watch anytime when it's on. Probably same with. What about Shawshank Redemption, Gene? Have you seen that?
Yeah, I like that.
Does that make you cry?
Cry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In
the
beginning?
What part?
No. Well, I mean the beginning. What do you mean the beginning?
The beginning?
What? The end?
He gets beat up.
Oh, I was sad when he was getting beat up and rapes.
No, I don't. I'm not. I've never. I haven't.
That's pretty sad.
I used to watch Oz on HBO. I'm well accustomed to seeing men getting raped in jail and not having emotions for it. No, I cried the end. I mean, if you haven't seen Shawshank Redemption,
yeah, the end's cool where he's on the beach and he got the money and they put it in that little fencing area on the bricks and how he wrote him that letter.
Yeah.
And he got out.
Yeah.
And they meet again.
Yes.
Free.
They meet again free. Gene, they meet again free?
Yeah.
That doesn't do it for you?
It's a movie.
But
somebody wrote it.
I know, but it's
don't mean it happened.
You get lost in it. You believe that it's happening.
What about Sam when he hung? Is it Sam?
When he hung himself?
Not.
That's the best thing he could do.
God, it wasn't Sam. What was it? Who was he? Was he Bird? Was it Lou? Something
short.
Lou?
Yeah.
Damn. Who was he? Who? You're seeing chat right now, so you'll probably know.
Somebody will tell you.
Was it an L?
I think it was Lou.
I'm not moving on until somebody types in who killed. What was the old guy's name that handed out the books on Shawshank Redemption? Brooks. Okay, thank you. Sorry, that was going to kill me. Brooks was here. Okay.
Where did I read that from? Oh, Pencil Neck.
Thank you.
Pencil Neck.
Thank you, Pencil Neck. Appreciate that.
Jefferson said it too.
All right, I want to know, guys. This will be a good one for Lasker. When is it okay to leave your girlfriend behind in an incredibly serious and deadly situation? Right now, there is a trial going on for a dude, 39. I read the story last night. Who climbed up to the top of a mountain in Austria, Austria's highest peak, on January 18th. As they kept going, it was the guy 39 and his girlfriend 33. As they kept going, they got to the point of no return. It said the temperatures were as low as minus 20 degrees Celsius once the wind factor was brought in. When they were trying to figure out what to do as far as how to go about navigating the situation, what he said, she died. What happened is she said to go without him and to go get help or to go find the way out, to go do something. And they're blaming him for her death. When they got back and he finally got help, she had frozen to death by the next day. So he's on trial right now for, I guess it's probably like a manslaughter type situation.
Oof.
And her mom is on
Why did he leave her?
It was a bleak situation with the climbing.
Okay.
And it said, it said,
is he going to get help?
Let's see.
Must be one for all and all for one, ain't it? If I can't make it, you can't make it too.
It said their failure to turn back at the breakfast spot and then not wrapping her an emergency blanket was an issue.
Killed her on purpose.
That way she would at least had a better chance of protecting herself against the wind and the cold and possibly of survival.
He's guilty.
You can postulate that the man was, of course, in a psychological state of emergency, and certainly he was exhausted. I'm sure his judgment would have been somewhat clouded. Winter was also...
When they take a report on her, that he probably did her before she died too.
Oh, you thinking that they think they were she froze to death, though. It was very bleak situations. I don't even know if you could get excited in that. I don't know if
but that's got to do something to you to make you climb a mountain.
Says, well, Winter was also mystified that the woman had apparently set out with the only soft ski boots and a split board, a kit that could be assembled into a snowboard for the descent. That's extremely unusual. He said even when they were still at home, they could have considered that soft boots are completely unsuitable for this kind of climbing in the winter.
He killed her on purpose.
He killed her, or was she just, let me ask.
He killed her. You only going to go so far with the surfboard.
So here's the question.
After that, it's the right boots and the right cables.
If you're in a situation where you're like, okay, we're both going to die, or do you leave? Would you leave Sarah?
I don't think so. I think we just go together. I try to get her back down.
That's tough, though, right? I mean, that's tough to just go. We're just gonna die, right?
It's kind of be tough to be without her after you knew you killed her.
Yeah, true.
Know? But you
if
feel
from there on in, you want to kill every broad you're with.
You feel like there's a chance though that you could get help.
No, not in the freezing weather.
You're not leaving.
She's done.
Lummy?
Yeah, you got to stay there.
You got to stay.
No, it's one for all and all for one when you're doing something like this.
So does that mean we go by our? So that means we stay. We die with our woman?
That means if me and you were going up the mountain, numbnut, and I can't make it, you're going back down with me.
Okay, I'm going back.
We're going back down together.
Try it together.
It doesn't seem, I don't know the whole logistics of mountain climbing and all that, but I don't know if it's that easy to drag somebody. I know that you would maybe do it. Maybe you would even roll me. Maybe I would get down there and maybe not in one piece. But
if you're going halfway down and you got to throw her on the board and lay on top of her and smash her a little bit to be able to live. That might happen.
Yeah. No, that's.
But we're both going down together.
Oh man.
Sorry you didn't make it.
No, that's.
But I tried hard.
That was just I wanted to kind of just see what everybody thought the chivalrous thing to do. And that
he's good.
Does it say why that she couldn't get down?
She was very weak. Yeah, she was. I think hypothermia was setting in,
and her boots wasn't designed for that high altitude either. She was on a skiboard.
Yeah,
that's about halfway.
Let me go back here.
He just kept on going until she fell out.
Let's see.
He killed her.
Yeah, they've been charged with negligent manslaughter.
Yeah.
Let's see. It said
that means he did it on purpose.
It said he set off 2 hours too late in the morning, failed to signal for help, and they left her completely exposed without blankets or windproof shelter.
You don't play with them mountains without knowing the rules.
They were out there for 14 hours. So she froze to death from the top of Gross Lochner.
She looks like she could have been a real big pain in the ass anyway. That's why
you think so?
Yeah, look at her.
Yeah.
That's why she left him. Or he left her.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. All right. Well, if you're going,
that's a good gimmick. Let's go mountain climbing
and then leave her there.
Yeah.
It didn't. We're giving some people some ideas out there.
Better than throwing them out in a shark boat.
Oh yeah. We're gonna go ahead and cleanse our palate of watching your loved one freeze to death when we get back, and we're gonna just pick up a nice Friday show.
If you liked that segment, then you'll definitely like the new redesigned BubbaArmyHQ.com. We'll be back to the Bubba the Love Sponge show after this.
You getting a cow? You're gonna get a rug?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't ask that. I'll ask that because the cows belong to me.
Yeah. Maybe you do like a little.
Maybe it's a little bit extra for them to trim the skin off or something. I don't know. I'll ask.
Make a comforter.
this fucking TV's vibrating because the fan's leaning against it. Woo! Yow! Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I got a good one. I forgot.
Yeah.
Bless you.
What do you got?
I got a good video.
Oh.
Some performance art. It's really fucking weird.
Keep that cash coming in. The great Gene Lasker.
That's right.
Damn, that was quick. Whew. Pat McAfee, the next Stallone. I don't know. Pat McAfee, he's got to be a funny guy, man. I'm sure he can do serious action stuff that's like funny too, but what's he gonna do? The punting version of Rocky?
Yeah. Why not?
Shield your home with storm-resistant siding from Morgan Exteriors. Take advantage of our special this month. Get 20% off your project plus free installation. Choose from high-performance vinyl or fiber cement siding, built to stand up to Florida's toughest storms, heat, and humidity. Don't wait. Schedule your free consultation today to lock in savings. Visit MorganExteriorsInc.com now. That's MorganExteriorsInc.com. Morgan Exteriors, protecting Florida homes for over 30 years.
There's nothing sexy or glamorous about this broadcast.
Just press play.
Bubba the Love Sponge. You're listening to the Bubba the Love Sponge Show.
Bubba the Love Sponge Show. It is Friday. Bubba will be back on Monday, and then he'll be gone again. So make sure you suck down Monday's show and enjoy it, because that'll be the only 4 hours of Bubba that you get next week. Unless he's doing some sort of content from the track. I don't really know what the hell's going on out there, Lummy. I see random pictures of him on Facebook and everything like that, but is he doing content, or he's too busy working?
I'm sure he's going to be too busy working. Greg D, $20.
Thank you.
The only pictures you see of him is people walking by taking a picture of him.
Well, there was I saw something like of him on some sort of heavy machinery driving around.
Yeah.
That was, but what are you saying, that he's not actually working, Gene?
No, he ain't actually doing content.
He's not doing content. Okay, just the other people are spotting him doing content.
Yeah, he ain't gonna give us some free good stuff or help us out.
Hey, what do you have? What do you have going on this weekend, Gene? I saw it because you've been.
I'm trying to get my race car ready for Saturday night at. It's Friday and Saturday night at St. Pete Showtime Speedway.
Tomorrow,
for the Dave Steele Memorial.
That's tomorrow.
That's tonight and tomorrow.
Tonight. Wait,
but
Friday and Saturday?
Yeah, but I cannot make the Friday show for sure. But I'm
Friday.
working hard to make the Saturday show.
Oh, I had no. I thought. Oh, I didn't know that was this weekend.
Yeah, me neither.
Is that why I see on your Facebook you've been taking a lot of? You've been saying I'm going to make chicken S and a chicken salad.
Yeah, that's my car.
That's your car. What do you keep? I see a lot of pictures of it moving around. What do you have to do?
Well, I had to take it over to the Batman and do some welding on it and change a few things on it. Fix some struts and straps for the front wing, and I had a little problem with my back of my seat was jacked up and cocking my neck forward.
Oh no!
So I had to fix the roll bars a little bit and recutting my seat. It's one of them wraparound seats. It's all you can get. You're inside of it, and it didn't fit inside the cockpit that well. So I had to cut it up a little bit and weld on it. So this guy Batman. He does that kind of work on the side.
No.
And so I brought it over to him. That's why I was calling it chicken shit.
Oh, yeah, okay. No, absolutely, man. Oh, God, sorry.
Am I allowed to say that?
I hit the wrong button. Yeah, sure. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all good,
but
yeah.
then I was taking that and turning it into chicken salad.
Yes.
And that's what I was calling my race car.
Yes, and that's what I saw on Facebook because we're friends. All right, now, I told Gene, I'm trying to get Gene to at least enjoy something that I bring up or talk about today that isn't playing clips of things that he said on the show, which he did enjoy. I have dancers reenacting the ice shooting of Renee Good and Alex Preddy through a performance protest.
Oh.
I've never seen a performance protest, but I will tell you that I appreciate art. This is awkward. This is awkward.
Really?
Oh, yes. Reenacting the shootings of the people in Minnesota, Gene. This is what these artists are doing.
So is this person supposed to be like she's taking a selfie from the imagination of the outside?
All right. Let's not start getting
kind of heavy now.
Let's let it play out, and then we're gonna see if we can understand it. All right, because I really don't know, Lummy. I did watch it last night.
She's just taking a selfie of her being in front of John F. K's memorial.
That could be it too. Let's it's interpreted.
Throw the girl, hit the guy.
What do you? Let me say. What do you think about this? This is. I mean,
Kind of cool. Quit stopping it.
It is okay. It's interesting. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Good dance. Good fight.
Man. But that got me. I didn't know that was going to get me at the end.
Really?
No, but
do I got to feel like that if I become Jewish?
No. You don't. I was just.
I mean, they make a testosterone shot for that.
Yeah, no, I'm just.
It helps you with that other hormone. What do you call it? Emperel or Empire? Or,
yeah,
testosterone.
What is it, Macho Man?
What?
The hormone that if you get too
that females have
that you get
estrogen.
If you get too high on it, you cry like a girl.
Yeah,
you got too much estrogen.
Yeah, I'm an emotional and sensitive pussy, and I'm what's wrong with America today. But we have President Trump, and man, you know that I'm not getting political, but somebody asked him, I think Peter Ducey asked him about President Obama, I think over the weekend, mentioned that aliens are real, but he said that he doesn't have any information on this stuff. Well, they asked Trump about it, and then I think Trump came out with something even after this statement. Here's Trump getting asked about aliens on, it looks like, what is this, the airplane? Were they in Georgia yesterday? I saw, what's the quarterback of the Bulldogs? What's it, Gunnar Stockton?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he spoke at the Trump rally, if that did happen. Who knows what I was watching on the internet.
I would love to have China and Russia. They've been invited. Yeah. You need both. You need all.
This audio is horrible. Come on, give me something.
Something that got a lot of classified information.
Okay, all right. This audio sucks. It was pretty. They asked Trump about Barack Obama. He said that Obama gave out classified information, which I don't know if he did, but I don't know if you have it. I'm not sure. I said to myself, but I think Trump put out on True Social or tweeted last night that he's filing to make all this stuff declassified. And
really?
that he's gonna, yeah. Let me, I can look it up right here. Trump. That he was gonna make all this stuff declassified, which gets everybody gets really super excited whenever we talk about. Well, at least I do. Whenever we see about aliens potentially being exposed. Gene, do you believe in UFOs? Do you believe in any life out there?
What's there to believe or not to believe? I mean, we're here.
Right.
So what do you mean if someone else ain't here?
Well,
back in the day when the cavemen started to learn how to talk and tell people things, they chipped it out on the walls, right? And the Egyptians did too.
Right. Hieroglyphics and all that stuff.
What about the aliens on them walls?
Well, some say the aliens were the ones on the walls.
Oh, that's what they did the writing?
Possibly.
Yeah. Well, then I believe it.
Well, so this is what...
they didn't chip that out for free.
No, they did not. You got to pay the piper. This was Mr. President Trump last night. Based on tremendous interest shown, I will be directing the Secretary of War and other relevant departments and agencies to begin the process of identifying and releasing government files related to alien and extraterrestrial life, unidentified aerial phenomenon, and unidentified flying objects, and any and all other information connected to these highly complex but extremely interesting and important matters. God bless America.
Oh, they're going to blame it on us drones. Well, they didn't have drones back in that day. Yeah, they did, probably.
There's been military guys now. I mean, there's been hearings. I mean, when you start to hear guys, and this is what freaks me out the most, is when you hear guys in the military say that, when they're up in planes or they see something that they've never seen before, or a lot of them are up in the air when they see something fly by at speeds and, shaped like something that they've never seen before. That's the stuff that kind of freaks me out. Obama was saying that he doesn't believe they visited here because the galaxies and all this stuff are so far away. I don't feel like that's the case, Gene. So I know.
So you think that every single pilot that flies around up in the sky is not getting high?
I don't think you can be on anything if you're a pilot. I don't know.
You're not supposed to be.
I would be a little. I don't know how.
DUIs happen every day. I think every 2 minutes someone's busted for a DUI.
No, I agree, but I feel like with pilots, though, they might be like, all right, I'll get high after this mission.
How about the drunk pilot who saved the plane and got in trouble anyway?
What? Not Sully.
No, the one with Denzel Washington.
What is this, a movie? We're doing a movie now?
It's a movie.
I'm just saying he's a pilot.
Okay.
And he was drunk.
What movie is this?
And the plane broke, and he saved all the people on the plane.
Is this Snakes on a Plane?
But
no,
he still got in trouble because he was drunk.
Yeah, he flew it upside down. He flew the plane upside down, which saved everybody.
You gave him enough distance to get him in the water to stop the plane from hitting the building.
You never seen this movie?
Denzel Washington is flying a plane upside down.
Yeah, it's called
Flight. He
Flight.
had to do that,
and he's drunk.
Yeah, it's called Flight.
I've never heard of it in my life. Is it new? Is it old?
It's a great movie.
I didn't know, man. The
guy saves everybody's life and then gets in trouble because he was drunk.
You guys shot down Pulp Fiction, but you're really embracing flights over here. Is this anything? Do you feel like there could be anything that he's releasing? Or
no, he's going to show you some phenomenal lights in the sky.
We're just going to see what reports of sightings that people have seen and some of that stuff. But
maybe E.T.'s finger shows up.
But there's not going to be anything of like, hey, here's a picture of when the aliens came and met, JFK back
in
the
body that we found.
Back in the secret underground meeting. All right, so are there aliens, Gene? Are there people?
I would say probably. Do we have any? Maybe. I don't know. It's just, why worry about it? Who cares?
It doesn't like the universe and God and what the
change. It ain't gonna change.
No, I understand.
Price of a slice of bread.
It's not. It's not. You're right. It's not. But it doesn't. Just human life and life in general and the galaxies and that we're just sitting on a big ball
Ain't
in the
none
middle
of that changing the effect of our lives.
Really, nothing.
You know, if it said, well, if the galaxy turns blue, you're going to be smarter. Okay, well, let's all wait for it to turn blue. But it don't do that. So,
all right.
Why worry about it?
Lummy, why worry about it? Or
I guess, I mean, I'd be a little worried if
there was something there
was
that
aliens?
Yeah.
Why, are they going to take over the world and make you be a slave?
Maybe.
They could. I think they could if they wanted to.
But if they're going to do that, they're going to do it to all of us. So it's not like you're somebody we ain't.
Well, I think. Can I tell you on this? I'm not even joking. I feel like there's an understanding of people in the world. Maybe this is starting to sound a conspiracy theorist. I don't know. I just believe that
understanding that there are.
I think there are people on this planet that
are aliens.
Man, this sounds so stupid.
Let's
hear it, idiot. I think
probably be me. Huh?
I think there's an understanding that's had with some people from other planets or aliens or whatever that like.
Oh, so we made a peace deal with the aliens.
I don't know if it's a peace deal. It's probably a deal of like, you guys, we can never make it over to where you are. You guys come over.
There was a movie way back in the day, My Favorite Martian.
What was it, like a funny movie or something?
My Favorite Martin.
What is it like?
My Favorite Martian?
Yeah, My Favorite Martian or Martin.
Was it like Alf or what?
He was the Martian, and
he was a little green guy.
He wasn't a green guy. He was a regular guy, bald head dude.
Oh, the cartoon's green guy.
Yeah, and it was once in a while little wires would pop out of his head. You have to push him back down so no one noticed him. But he was a human in humanity as a Martian. Right?
Yeah.
Gene, you don't do any. How is watching The Martian changing your life? All right, that's not changing the cost of bread over here.
No, it did. But back in them days, you only had channel 8, 10, and 13. You didn't have cable. You didn't have none of this.
You don't do any deep thinking, Gene. Like there's nothing.
No. I do deep thinking on, how I can control the valve angle on my race head so I can get more speed. Something like that's going to make me a living down the road.
Wait, hold on. This is from 1963. That's why I'm not really familiar.
Yeah, this is my favorite Martian.
I just want to make sure. All right, here we go. Oh, my God. Is this bringing back good memories, Gene?
I think it's the beginning of the show, right?
Yeah. Lands on Earth.
That's The Martian?
Yeah. I can't believe you've never seen this.
Shut the hell up. You know you've never seen it.
Yeah, my grandpa used to have it on.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good show.
Yeah.
Bill Bixby's in it.
This is a good show.
Yeah, we only have 3 channels.
He's got his ears up.
minutes, 28 seconds. Latitude 34 degrees, 3 minutes, 15 seconds. Well, that's 221 Flick Street. But who lives there? I'll find out.
What's he wearing? He's got, like...
He pushes him back down when he don't want people to see it.
What are you doing?
Right now he's in Martian mode.
He puts his antennas down?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
On the telephone company's electronic searching
like when
service.
the broad that's listening over there because she's trying to tell on him because she knows something's weird about him.
Wow, man! I did not. I didn't know this. I didn't know that existed. I apologize.
Do you want me to get you the DVD collection?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I do actually. Would you? Would you let me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably worth money.
Can you have it here at the same time that my cowboy outfit for filming Gene at the Strawberry Festival arrives?
I think so.
What are you going to are you doing a spring training game this weekend?
That's the plan.
Oh, all right.
What? Well, the plan's baseball.
A training game?
Well, yeah, they play games.
It's practice, Gene.
Dr. Dan has some tickets to the Yankees, and they're playing the Mets. It's Dash's team, so we're going to watch.
And he giving you some tickets?
Yeah.
That means this ain't worth a damn anyway.
No, these are
cheap-ass Dan don't give away stuff anymore.
These are expensive.
He done lost half of his $1 million, so...
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying?
No, it's the families. So it's from Jay and Steve and Dr. Dan. So
the real guys with money.
Yeah, they have 4 tickets. So they were nice enough to. But hopefully Walker feels better because right now he's got
the better part of the family.
Yeah, he's got baseball tomorrow, and I guess he's still having a temperature, so he's not going to go tomorrow. So hopefully he He feels better for Sunday.
Oh, the game's Sunday. Okay.
Yeah, what do you got going on this weekend?
What time's Walker's baseball game?
I'm hoping I
10
can
o'clock.
race on. I'm hoping I can race on Saturday night. That's what I'm hoping for.
I was. Were you asking me or Gene?
Well, I got jeans now.
We know. All right.
What about you?
Oh, so if I do race and I tell you I'm racing, that means you don't get to go to the baseball?
Well, on Saturday?
I'm going to work harder now.
Well, no, baseball Sunday.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's Saturday.
So you're going to blame it on you have to go baseballing on Sunday to watch practice?
Yeah.
It's a game.
Then to watch a good race on Saturday night for the Dave Steele Memorial?
So what really?
No, Saturdays Walker has baseball for his actual.
No, he's doing
baseball.
Saturday night. Is what?
So does he play regular ball or is he T-ball?
He's T-ball.
T-ball.
But no, he's still sick, so we're going to have to cancel tomorrow. And then hopefully for Sunday we're good. Are you going to go to the game? Or are you going to make fun of me for watching practice?
I knew that Gene would think that spring training was funny. Wait till he even finds out how much the tickets are because they make you
have
pay.
to pay to watch them?
Well, Dr. Dan gave them to me.
Yeah, no, but I mean,
but they it's complimentary tickets that they give to people who that watch real games, and then they can hand them out to weirdos like you, so you can watch a practice game, and maybe you might like something and buy a real ticket to watch a real game.
Yankees tickets are expensive. I mean, that's an expensive.
It's New York coming down here, so the Yankees they charge a couple $100 a game.
So you pay to watch the Yankees come down and get in our way, get in our lanes, stop up our Publixes.
They sexualize our women.
And get the hell out of here. Go back home.
Lummy, how do you answer that? I mean, he's pretty much accused you of siding with terrorists.
Listen, I'm totally in agreement that these Northerners come down here for spring training.
We don't like what they do to our economy at all. They make it plentiful. We don't like that at all. They're just get off our roads, Canadians, New Yorkers, Philadelphians.
But we'll pay to watch practice.
Big money. Well, there's gonna be it's New York versus New York. It's gonna and it's got to be one of the first games of the year.
It is.
A lot of people like to go to the first game of the year. It's just kicks off spring.
They ought to have one baseball throughout the game. You never know when they're gonna get it. When the ump throws it, that'll explode.
An exploding ball.
Yeah.
You mean like when the pitcher throws it explodes?
Yeah, like you never know because they always throw the ball over there. And the umps take them, wipe them, throw them in the garbage.
Yeah. So you're
throw you
saying
a different one. When an ump throws a special one, and you might hit it, and then all of a sudden, when you go to catch it, poof.
So what happens after it explodes? Is it like a whoopee cushion where you kind of just laugh?
It'd be cool to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, poof.
Let me, you're a baseball purist. What do you think about an exploding baseball
I think
once
that's
a
a
game?
heck of an idea. Does everyone in the stands get like a free hot dog?
He's not giving away any hot dogs. No.
All you got to do when you walk up there and get the hot dog, take 2 bites. And then say, whoa, something wrong with this one. Whoa, there is something wrong with this dog. I'm telling you, take a bite. No, I ain't taking a bite. Take a bite. There's something wrong with that dog.
I can't believe it's so. I know.
Instead of telling you to shut up because you're yelling, they just hand you another dog.
I can tell you've done that before. That you came up with that way too quick.
If you do it twice, you ate a whole dog for free.
They give you. Well, no, don't you still? They don't refund you and give you the dog.
You eat half the dog and then you complain and then you hand it back and they give you a whole dog. If you do it twice, you get a whole dog for free.
Lum, have you thought about?
That means you get 2. I mean, I've maybe have a family member that he did a peanut thing where the bag was a little too slippery. Where they handed it and he opened it and it exploded and went all over, but only a little bit went over, and so it dropped on the ground. And he.
Well, hold on, Lummy. This is I didn't know we were going to go into Scam City here for sporting events.
You can do it with cotton candy too.
Yeah, see, I mean, G's got it all.
What do? You throw the peanuts on the floor?
Well, no, like you let them slip down and they touch the ground a little bit, so then they feel bad. NorCal Mark, $50.
Hell yeah, thank you, Mark.
So then they throw them away and then they give you a free
trying
bag.
to be the horn.
Yeah, I'm trying to be the horn.
What the hell was that?
Well, it was like we do just like you do 100 for the horn, but I thought 50 was nice, so I gave it a half a horn and a half a woo woo.
So then they give you a new bag, and then you just go take the bag out of the trash, and you got a whole 2 bags.
Dude, it's
That's
like,
right,
man. It's just isn't it just easier to have $6?
Well, listen, Gene's got 2 hot dogs, 2 things of cotton candy, and 2 bags of peanuts for like $8.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, no.
Don't you want to be me?
Yeah, he's figuring everything out. Lummy, I wanted to know what time Walker's game's at 10. there's same as a soccer jamboree this weekend.
Oh yeah,
which it sounds incredibly painful. So there's 2 games tomorrow.
Oh, I know how I'm going to come watch Walker.
Well, he's not playing now because he's sick.
Oh
yeah.
Well, I'm going to go to his next game.
Okay.
And I'm going to fill the stands with Bubba faces.
Oh man, well,
I'm making sure I give you the wrong park information.
That was a good.
Imagine Walker rolls up there and looks up there and he hears all that surreying and he's gonna say, "Yeah, that's me, boy." And he looks up there and we all got Bubba heads, the fat heads.
Gene, would you rather watch? Would you rather watch Walker's T-ball game or the Yankees and the Mets spring training?
Probably Walker's.
Okay, all right. That's I mean, you're a New York guy, aren't you? I mean, don't you have the spirit of the Yankees in you? I mean, you grew up on the streets of Brooklyn.
Yeah, but I don't got a spirit of no baseball.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, I feel that. Forget baseball.
So you're doing some soccer this weekend?
Well, soccer. It's 2 games, Lumby. I've never experienced the jamboree.
Oh.
It's 2 games tomorrow, which the games are 4 hours apart.
Soccer's cooler than baseball. Watch people kick people.
I don't know anything about soccer. So it's hard for me to.
You know what I'm saying? Poof.
Yeah, but I mean, like, saying like little kids, they're just kind of running around, right?
Well, one of the games starts.
Oh, watching kids do it. Oh, I don't.
Well, the game starts at 8. The game starts at 8 tomorrow.
Oh, it's nice and early.
8 in the morning.
8 in the morning. Yeah.
On a Saturday.
Yeah. Which is
what time's the second game?
11. 1.
Oh, so you got downtime.
Yes, we got downtime. What is this?
Get them shins back up.
What is with you? These kids are 8. What are they? Why are we doing? How many games can they do in one day? Like I didn't know if they only play half a games during a jamboree or if it's a full game.
It's usually a full game.
Is it? I figured a sports dad like you might know. Holy hell,
dude.
I
guess just wait. She gets a little older. I remember playing soccer when I was like 11, and we traveled, and there'd be times we played 3 games. You're there the whole day.
3 in a day?
Yeah, you're there the whole day.
Yeah. Well, next time I'm going to find out if these jamborees are a part of the soccer season.
Now supposedly these parents like they bring like coolers, and moms are drinking mimosas.
Oh, they got mommy juice and all that stuff,
and Bloody Marys, and dads are tailgating in between from 8 to 1.
There's our the people bring coolers and chairs. I haven't seen anybody knocking back any.
So is it just alcoholic friendly?
Well, I don't know if it's friendly. I don't know if you're supposed to drink.
They frown upon it, but if you got to think from 8 to 5.
You just said they're all bringing it and doing it. So who's frowning?
Well,
society.
Society's frowning. Lummy's bringing.
Yeah, us, regular, strategic people that drive around for doing something right are going to get run over by a drunk because he watched soccer.
I think he
didn't want to watch soccer, so he drank a Bloody Mary.
They got a DD usually.
He said he didn't want.
Usually, that's the big word of the day, folks. Usually.
He didn't want to watch his kid play soccer, so he got really drunk and then killed somebody. Oh man, yeah, that's what I'm hoping doesn't happen at the jamboree tomorrow. And then there's another game Sunday. So yeah, there's got to be a lot. There's a lot of soccer this weekend, Lummy.
How many games on Sunday?
Just one that I know of so far. So it's
gonna be a good cold Sunday.
Yeah. So if you need me, that's exactly where I'll be. Coming up next, we'll wrap up the show. We've gone over everybody's weekend. Everybody's going to be very, very busy with racing, with baseball, and with soccer. It's a very sporty kind of show that we have going on while Bubba's at the racetrack. And we will say goodbye next.
If you want a deep dive into the Bubba the Love Sponge show from the past, go to BubbaArmyHQ.com. We'll be back after these words.
She doesn't like this. She doesn't like the dance.
She don't like twirling around in pretty dresses?
She doesn't like the organized dance stuff. She likes to kind of just do her own dancing.
And play soccer. So you get 2 shows?
She dances when she plays goalie.
There you go.
So Guion Necker says I'm one step away from asking for a doggy bag at the buffet.
I mean, listen, you got to do it. They're measuring $2 Willie. Seth, are you going to try the hot dog at your next sporting event? Well, you don't need hot dogs.
Man, I haven't had a hot dog in a real long time.
Yeah, sorry, you don't need hot dogs. You going to try the cotton candy?
I'll try cotton candy Dippin' Dot scam all day. Lummy, should I go to this call at all?
Let me check who it is.
Okay. They've been holding for a while. I feel like they've at least earned.
Iggy McGillicuddy said he'd rather watch Gene tech Coben while he's adjusting a carburetor on his race car.
Yeah. I thought it just happened. Didn't it just happen? Oh.
Corn dog Willie.
Wait, hold on. South Tampa has a question for Gene about what do you do one of these dirty jobs?
Okay.
Ryan M. Biscuit, soccer is way better than baseball. I'm with you. Hockey's the best. What's Omega Ball? Is that a ball game?
Mega Ball? I don't know.
Omega.
Omega Ball.
Omega Ball. Probably a betting card or something.
Ooh, Bad Bunny might be at WrestleMania.
All right. Performing?
Wrestling.
Well, isn't that performing?
No, dude, he wrestles, man. He's
I
good.
know, but don't he say wrestling could be a performance?
Yeah, no, it is. It is.
I mean, I watched him wrestle at the first WrestleMania here.
And you knew how to do it?
He could put on a performance.
Uh-huh.
Whether he was moving his feet. I didn't know who he was at the time. I thought he was just some wrestler that thought he was a musician.
Are you being serious?
Me not knowing who Bad Bunny was?
Yeah.
Back in WrestleMania during COVID?
Oh, that's right. I forgot he came on.
That's what I'm saying, is when they introduced it, he said, artist and blah, 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 Bad Bunny, and I was like, who the hell is that?
Did you see his Puerto Rican street fight versus Damian Priest?
Was that WrestleMania?
No, it was at Backlash in Puerto Rico.
Oh, no.
Dude, it was crazy, man.
So he's done multiple events?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I've seen him wrestle. Is it once or twice? I don't know how many times he's wrestled. He was very good. I think that they would, if they, like him versus Logan Paul would be a possibility, but I just don't think Logan Paul has enough experience where they put Bad Bunny with him.
Who's better, Pat McAfee or Bad Bunny wrestling?
Oh, man. McAfee's really good too, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Like he can fly off the ropes.
I'd probably say Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny might be a little bit more athletic than McAfee.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow. I thought maybe the punter, you would have given it to the punter.
Well, I'm trying to think. Bad Bunny did some top rope stuff. I don't know if McAfee probably dropped an elbow off the top rope or something.
No, he did the backflip off into.
Oh, he did the backflip.
He did the backflip off the top rope to take a guy down outside the ring.
Oh man, you're right. I take it back, dude.
That's what I was thinking. Both of them kind of have that high flying top rope mentality.
I just wish I could. I just.
What? Time for insults aplenty.
Bubba.
And they're all from the heart. Collateral damage of the truth. Bubba the Love Sponge.
South Tampa, you got a question for Gene?
I do. Well, I'm a huge Pulp Fiction mark, and it's watching that. I watched it the other. No, But there's things in that show that, like, you forget how old that is when, he's complaining about a $5 milkshake, which is like nothing now, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're like, oh, $5 milkshake. It's like when you watch a Seinfeld and they whip out, like, the old phone. You're like, is that a cordless phone?
Oh, trust me, yeah.
The question I was going to ask him, Zed accidentally killed himself, real life Zed, and shot himself in the arm and I guess bled out, and they didn't find the body for like 4 days because they heard Christmas music still playing in his apartment in Manhattan for like 4 days. So somebody called and did a welfare check. What would it take for Gene to be on a crew? Because he's from the rugged shelf, to be on a cleanup crew that goes in and cleans a scene up like that. Is that something you would even do? How much would you have to be paid? I couldn't do it really. I don't think without any amount of money.
I mean, any amount of money was that's hard to say that. But as far as me asking for that job, I wouldn't ask for that job. Making me do it for a certain amount of money, I could probably do it. If I have to do it, relative, it's a relative, and I had to do it so other relatives didn't see it, I would do it. But I don't want to do it.
Does that work, South Tampa?
Yeah, he's way more rugged than I expected. But we already know he's rugged. But yeah, just was curious because I could never do that job. But I guess I could if it was protecting other family members. You bring up a good point. Gene's a family man.
I could shoot him and clean up my own mess. That too.
No, there you go.
Well, that's
I mean, that makes you even more rugged.
I mean, I tell you, when I killed that old boy that was raping my sister, I was going to shoot him right in the face. And
that's crazy.
But for what he was doing, he deserved that type of death. But knowing the babies was in the other room and this was going to be a mess that was going to be critically seen, you're going to see it, before it got to be cleaned up. I shot him right there in the heart. So,
what was that mess like?
The dude didn't hardly even bleed.
Really?
Yeah, no, it was a solid copper round-headed bullet for 45.
And it
went through his heart and hit him in the back, stuck in his spine.
And he didn't die on the spot, did he?
No, he didn't die on the spot. He died about 3 days later.
Oh, man.
One last thing I got a question for, because Gene, you know all the angles, and Colton knows all the angles. I would love to see a Gene and Colton angles situation.
Angle of what? Angle of the thoughtness of what's going on?
No, how to get free stuff.
Turning the leather jacket deal. All that stuff.
But I lived in the times where you could get away with it because there wasn't cell phones and there wasn't cameras and there wasn't computers. So it was easy for that. Nowadays with the computer, it automatically told you bought it here at this time and you can't take it back. Back in them days, you just added $5 to the ticket. You got a cash ticket back.
Well, we'll take Colton's time of doing things and your time, and we'll bring them together.
But Colton thinks he's smarter than me.
No,
Yeah,
God,
I think that's what he was saying.
Did he?
Well, I'm saying South Tampa. I'm sure.
Just because you buy a motorcycle, Colton, don't make you a biker. Either.
South Tampa, thank you, man. Have a great weekend, buddy. Appreciate you calling.
Oh man, South Tampa's bringing heat to Colton.
What happened?
Now he's saying, Colton's not a biker.
I didn't say it wasn't. I did not say that. Don't twist my words. Now, what I said exactly was, you don't buy a Harley, it makes you become a biker. Colton.
I thought if you ride a motorcycle, you are a biker.
Perhaps in
my little
layman's words or something.
Right.
No, it don't make you a biker.
Okay.
If he's waving to you on the road, do your little 2-finger, whatever you do on the side, when you're driving past one and you're going the other way.
I don't wave.
Gene's never waved in his life.
No.
Is waving gay?
Bikers don't wave.
There you go. See, so there you go. That's how you know.
Bikers don't wave. No. And Colton waves, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't get that signal.
Does Colton have any leather at all, or he just wears?
Yeah, it all says Harley Davidson on it.
Okay. Does he have a nice ride, Gene?
Yeah, he's got a nice bike. Yes, he does.
Would you ride it?
Yeah, mine's almost similar to it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I
think he's got a street glider or a road glide.
Yeah, he'd ride it when he takes it from him.
I got a lot of respect for Colton's my dude. So hearing that he's not a biker, which I guess he's not. And,
I didn't say he was not one. I said you don't just buy a bike and become a biker.
Because he does the low wave, Seth. You don't do the low wave if you're a real biker.
Is that his hair? Is his hair the low wave?
No, the low wave is when you put your hand down or whatever and you're on your bike.
Oh,
right?
the low wave.
It's your attitude. It's your persona. It's your walk. It's you.
What about a wave? Like, can you wave? Like, if I saw you, Gene, and you're on your bike, could I wave at you like this, like a parade, like I'm a princess in a parade? Would you?
Why would you be standing to wave at me?
I'd be a passenger in my my wife's Subaru, and I would see you, and I'd be like, "Oh my God, it's Gene! Let me wave. Let me get his attention."
I'd poke you right in the nose.
You would.
I'd sideswipe the car. I'd get it right up next to it and poke my hand through the window.
So you're saying real men don't wave? Okay. All right. There we go. All right. So I talked about leaving your girlfriend behind and having her freeze to death. Let's see if anybody has any sensitivity to this story. A woman was arrested at Las Vegas airport after allegedly tying her dog to a baggage sizer at a JetBlue ticket counter and walking away. The Las Vegas PD responded to the airport after receiving reports that a dog had been tied to a metal carry-on baggage sizer and left behind at the airport's counter. The woman was arrested on charges of animal abandonment and resisting arrest. Footage release shows the woman, whose face is blurred, approaching the ticket counter with her dog before walking away and leaving the dog.
That dog?
Yeah, a cute dog.
Yeah. 2-year-old golden doodle. It said, I was trying to rebook. The woman told the cop that I was trying to rebook, so you walked away. So you walked out here to rebook your flight. Yeah, that's why they told me at the counter to walk your dog. I don't know, whatever. So the airline staff told the dog owner she had not completed the required online forms to travel with the dog and was denied a boarding pass. The woman then left the dog and went through the airport departure gate. What in the hell, dude?
Well, all she was doing was looking for a free dog watching.
That's right.
Dude, how?
You leave your dog there. You go over to the other counter. You get your ticket. You go in, leave the dog. They're going to go, oh, wow, someone left the dog. So then the city comes and gets the dog and brings it over to the shelter, which they hold it for you for 30 days for somebody to come say it's theirs. Before the 30 days is up, you did your 2-week vacation. You come back, boom, you go over to the city. I'm looking for my dog. It's a little poodle.
You would leave a dog behind, Gene?
Well, I can't leave my dogs behind because they'll kill people.
Right, but I could never.
I'm just saying this is what she did.
Yeah, she wanted to go party in Vegas.
Right, and she needed all the money to go to Vegas, so she couldn't have enough money to put the dog up. It costs a lot of money to put the dog up.
Well, I don't think golden doodles are cheap. I don't really know. I haven't been in the golden doodle market, but I don't feel like that's a cheap dog at all. I mean, it's 2 years old. I don't know. Maybe it was rescued per se.
Yeah, no one's going to kill the dog. No one's going to smash it up. She didn't leave it in the rain on the interstate so it can get run over.
Gene, you are going to leave a dog somewhere, and you're going to look back at your dog and then just go, this will be no problem. I'll get my dog when I get back.
Right, and it's going to be love you just as much when you get back as you did before you left it.
And then when you get issue a citation because you left your dog at the ticket counter.
Well, I was trying to rebook my flight.
So you walked out here to rebook your flight?
Yes.
And left your dog there?
Tell me at the counter because
to walk out here without your dog.
She's just an ignorant woman.
Look at this dog. Come on.
She's too long of a leash.
Yeah.
What do you think? Bad
she's
dog?
Not a dog person.
Bad dog person?
Bad dog. You
she's
can't
not a dog person. You can't have a leash like that.
Yeah, your dog's uncontrollable then.
I'm really interested to see when she walks away now. I didn't know there was all right, let's see. She's getting ready. Dog's tied up.
She did this for somebody else.
She's getting ready to go.
It wasn't her dog.
There's the dog.
Dog's already tied up.
Oh, she's gone.
Yeah.
There she's rolling away. All right, there she goes. The dog.
The dude's saying something right now. Hey, she just left that dog.
And there's the dog right there.
Yeah, look, she's just.
Look it, come on, man.
She's staring.
It's a good dog. It's not barking at anyone.
Oh, it's excited to see this. Come on, what do these guys do? These guys don't know what to do. What a scenario,
I'm
man.
texting my wife and going, hey, do we need a dog at home?
I can't.
This one's not barking.
Is that your issue with dogs? Is that you don't want to have
No, but I'm just saying, that dog I'm sure is expensive.
I would like to go there and leave my Kona tied there like that with that long leash. But the simple fact is, when them 2 cops walked up there, she'd bite them right in the throat.
That's true.
But then they have to put her down. I mean, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Do you see this picture of the dog?
Yeah, it's a cute dog.
I think they're trying to get you to really be on the dog's side right here with this picture. I mean, it's just so.
That's the AI picture.
Yeah, come on. That's the golden doodle right there.
Yeah, that's the dog.
Not the same one.
You don't think so?
No, go back and look.
I don't know. I can't tell. Yeah, you might be right. It looked a little bit different when it was in the airport. Yeah, Gene brings up another good point.
Because they probably actually fed the dog. Listen,
yeah.
Oh, and Colton wanted me to clarify. So he knows he's not a 1%er, but he said he does not wave either. So,
all right.
I mean, maybe that puts him on. And also, we're doing the after show, weekly wrap up show after the show. But he just wanted me to let you know that he does not wave. Also, Gene.
Okay.
He said those are for amateurs. Unlike him as a professional biker.
What about his Sons of Anarchy vest?
Posers,
and they're the ones wearing the fake vest.
And he don't wear no anarchy stuff, does he?
Sons of Anarchy?
No.
He doesn't?
I hope not.
No, he should know better than that.
Yeah, Gene said he just wears Harley stuff.
What if he had a Sons of Anarchy vest on?
And he meets a 1%er?
Yeah.
They take it.
If
you meet an asshole one, he'll beat you up and take it. You meet one like me. See, I'm more commercialized.
You're more corporate now?
Corporate, business-like. So I say, listen, so I don't get the raft of taking your stuff from you, stiff arm robbery. I say, let's trade shirts. It'd be a lot more comfortable than being knotted up in that one.
So I'm good. I like my shirt, man. I'm good. Your shirt looks sweaty.
It's going to cause you pain. Well, this shirt's not going to cause you any pain. And you're going to walk out of here. You might not walk out of there with that one.
Who are you?
Gator 1%er. If I have to say my name again, you're going to forget me.
Well, my name's Big Al. And, is that submissive? Am I getting shot? Am I getting beat up?
That's you getting beat up.
It was over. That talking was over.
You got Big Al and knocked out.
Sorry,
Big Al.
I thought Big Al might have a little chance to negotiate a little something. But
negotiated ended when you said your name.
Man, okay. Well, there you go for the Sons of Anarchy fans out there. Gene, we talked last week about you giving up cocaine, and you said you gave it.
Sucks too, because every once in a while, a little bump would be nice. I get my race card done that way.
Is that? But you're afraid because of what?
I'm afraid. I don't want to die yet.
Well, Tommy Lee Jones, if you know, actor, his daughter died.
Oh, poor dude.
And the
fentanyl.
Yeah, it was toxic cocaine.
Yeah, it's fentanyl.
Yeah, so she was found dead in an upscale San Francisco hotel on New Year's. Victoria had struggled in recent years, including multiple run-ins with the law. 2025 unlawful possession of cocaine. She was 34 years old. Is that so? Toxic cocaine, that's fentanyl? I feel like.
Yep.
Again, I don't understand why they do it. They do it to make it more potent. But
and more addicting.
How would you? There's nobody that you can trust to get.
I don't think so.
I mean, that's.
We got the test strips.
I mean, these.
Well, see, you said that. Now, I haven't looked into that, but I mean, it's not like I do it. I don't know much, but from time to time, when you're old, to stay young, a little bump gets you right back to being 30.
Yeah. No.
Why don't you grow
some cocoa leaves?
Yeah, in your forest.
No, it's too hot. I mean, it's too cold here. You got to be real, real hot all the time.
I mean, I think if you could grow cocaine here, it probably would have already been popping, right, Lummy? I mean, I don't know.
Then Gene could build a grow house.
I don't think Gene wants to mess with him.
I don't want to be in jail my whole life.
He doesn't want any weed at all. Hey, by the way, speaking of weed, we were doing airports. Lakers center DeAndre Ayton was detained and released at the Bahamas airport over suspected marijuana possession. I don't know actually how you get, but I don't know if it's just dog. I don't know how you get popped for weed. That's not really anything they're looking for unless you're sloppy with it. Gene, have you ever snuck anything on a plane before? Any drugs, any weapons, anything like that? Have you been caught with anything? I'm always fascinated what people.
No, I never got caught with anything, but like I got brass knuckles that's made out of hard plastic.
And so those can get through?
Yeah, those are in my pocket all the time.
Do they do you just put them in the little bin there with your keys and your wallet and they They don't have any. It's like
if you take like some paperwork or some napkins and make 4 rolls and stick them in all 4 finger holes, Then you can just lay it right there in your luggage because it looks like some kind of holder.
I hadn't. Yeah. I did not know. Lummy, are you? Do you ever?
They don't ring metal, so it's they don't think
That's true. Lummy, you ever bring anything like? Do you ever sneak any alcohol or anything like that, or do you just go ahead and buy it when you get in the airport, or any weapons of mass destruction, anything along those lines?
No, just buy it all there. Buy it all there.
Okay.
Too scared. Don't want to get hemmed up.
Yeah, no, listen, I like to I like to be dangerous sometimes. The best one was when
what are you sneaking in?
Just my medical marijuana.
I got hemmed up with the sponge one time because he had a knife.
Did we hear that? Has he told that story before?
I don't know, but we were there at the airport and he got hemmed up because he had a knife.
Oh, didn't he say that
dumbass?
Didn't he say that somebody that he knew, like someone was Bubba Army that was there and
no, that was his pastime.
Got him out.
Well, this past time, he got hemmed up because Merch Crick packed his bag and left the knife in there.
You had a knife when I was with him, too.
Oh, is that what the story was? Is that okay? So what happened with how did you get out of the one with Bubba?
I don't know. I guess they just confiscated the knife. But I think me and him was before 9/11, so it wasn't so bad. He just took the knife from him.
Before 9/11, was it before 9/11? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he was right. I went through, I don't know why, dude. I had to bring, it was obviously, there was no medicinal marijuana or anything like that. And
you got caught with pot?
No, I didn't. But I had a buddy. His name was Nick Van Cleve. He worked at 107 through the Eagle. And I was like, I gotta get this. I gotta get this weed to Chicago and all this stuff. And he told me to tape it to my, this is so ridiculous. Tape it to the back of my balls. My area to tape the weed there. And obviously, going through just a standard metal detector back then, there was not going to be any issue. Now, I didn't realize that I probably could have just had it in my pocket, or I probably could have just talked. I was so scared, obviously, back then. But when I was able to get through and not get caught and to have that taped on me,
that pot really tasted good then, didn't it?
I felt like I escaped Shawshank, man. It was like it was such an incredible feeling. I don't know. That's
Did you hold on to your balls for a long time that night?
No, I took the tape off as carefully as I could in the airport bathroom.
Good old boys.
But I don't know why I went to that extent. But I guess my friend Nick was he liked to play it very, very safe, which is why he told me to tape it there. And look, he was right. It ended up working out. Man, this has been it's been a good show. There's a call on hold. We got a couple of minutes left. Let me I'm not going to ask you to screen it. I'm just going to want to
get. Gene's here. He can.
You think it could be a Gene? It's. All right, let me.
Love you, Sarah.
Gene defends us.
Let's see. All right.
Hope you're feeling better.
Bo, the Love Sponge, you're on the air. Hi.
What do you want?
Seth, you guys are into cards all the time. I got a question about a card.
Yes, sir.
I have a Tiger Woods card that was graded by a company that's no longer in business.
It's not worth anything. Go ahead and send it to us.
How do you go about regrading the card? Is that a thing?
Yeah, you need to send it to us first, and we will check it out for you and tell you whether it's good or not. If it ain't, we'll throw it in the trash for you.
Most likely it's going to be crap, so we'll keep it.
Listen,
Tiger
it's
Woods beat his wife, though. Can't be worth much.
Card. It says it's worth $50,000 when it's PSA rated.
Okay.
And I have it rated right now as a Gem Mint 10. It's in a plastic shell and everything, but it's by a company that has gone out of business.
Dude, if it was worth $50,000, you would not be calling us and telling us about this card. You'd already cashed it in.
Look it up.
You already would have cashed it in. Come on, man. The guy beat up his girls.
By a different company.
And he lied, and he was a DUI victim for how many times?
Did he abuse them, or did he just have sex with lots of other women?
The only reason why anybody liked him is because he was a black guy in golf.
There was a whole bunch of girls, and he was messing around on his wife with all of them.
Right.
So get rid of that card. How dare you collect that, man?
What good was he to anybody?
Sir, I will tell you, because
I don't want my kids growing up being like Tiger Woods, even if they only want to play with one stick.
I think his son's going to Florida State. Is it, Lummy?
Yeah, Florida State.
He is. Charlie Woods is going to FSU.
Yeah, I found this card.
Sir, so here's
$1,000.
Here's what you're going to do, sir. You're going to go ahead.
$1,000, not $50,000.
I see one here on eBay for $1,000. Gem Mint 10.
You're going to want to crack that open, sir.
And should have got that $50,000 whenever he was worth it.
Well, he's got to submit it to the company that can get him $50,000. So you're going to want to crack that open as carefully as you can, and you're going to want to send it to PSA.
Don't crack it open.
I think I'll let them do it. Will they do it for me? Can I send it to them in the show and let them crack it?
They won't do it. They won't do it.
Why?
Okay.
That's not. They
appreciate your help.
Yeah, no problem.
Gene, love to hear you every week.
All right, pal. Thank you for listening.
When you get your cash, send us
$20 when you get your.
If you get 50 grand, man.
Yeah, you need to.
You bamboozled a couple people.
If you get the 50 grand, you go ahead and buy 5 barbs.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to explain it in like layman's terms what he was asking, but it's futile. There's absolutely no reason to. Gene, thank you so much, dude. Great job, man.
Glad you got to hear me.
Hey, feel better there, Walker. Love you, Ashley.
Love you, family.
Walker, you're the man. T-bones for everybody.
Woo!
Coben, you're the man.
Get down that race car, boy. Get tuned in.
Bubba will be back on. What?
They're awesome.
Yes. Oh, yeah. After
Little
show.
Phoebe. Awesome.
After show, Lummy. What time?
10:20.
10:20. It'll
Man,
be.
I don't miss the sponge at all.
Thanks for letting me finish.
You've been listening to the Bubba the Love Sponge Show, starring
me, Bubba the Love Sponge,
co-host and show historian, Lummit.
It's Seth, co-host and president of podcasting.
It's Brian Matroni, king of counter programming.
Gene Lasker, voice of the people. Glad you get to hear me.
Gary Cantrell, video editor.
Yeah, back here wiring up. It's Mini Macho.
The BRN agent, Thomas Buttoned Up B.
Co-host, Dr. Dan Diaco, Esquire of Council. Co-host, J. Diaco, Esquire, the Spitting Cobra of Council.
Now, time for the legal disclaimer.
Exactly.
The Bubba the Love Sponge Show is intended solely for the enjoyment of our listening audience. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or other use of this show without express written consent of the Bubba Radio Network is prohibited.
We must dissuade him of this delusion.
Until next time, always remember.
I'll repeat hello. I'm back.